What's that word, man? It's your boy 16 Shout. If y'all tired of waiting for part 1, part 2, part 3, waiting a week, 2 weeks for the full interview to drop, become a platinum member. You can get full access to the full interviews immediately. So when part 1 drop, you will have a full interview. You can get ahead of the crowd, man. What's that word, man? Let people know we got on 16 Shout on Visualz.
What up, guys? It's DamnHomie from Brooklyn.
I bet. First thing I want to ask you is about your name. You know, where did you get the DamnHomie name from?
Where'd I get my name? It was just random. I think because I say really fucked up things, and just one day my friend was just like, homie, and it just stuck. I don't know.
So, like, was that your first, name you went by as far as, like, social media?
No, I had nicknames before. Social media, yeah, that was my first name. But before, my nickname was Explicit, because everything I said, like, I couldn't talk without cursing. So they would just say, like, she's just explicit the way she talks. But I hated that nickname because it made me sound like I was doing porn.
That's what I thought when you said
exactly, but I'm like, that's not what it was. My nickname should have been just like censored, I guess, because everything I say had to be censored. That makes no sense. It made sense to me at the time. And then before that, my nickname was Bubble Butt. And this is before I even had it. So, yeah, I had a gym butt.
What you mean before? Like
before I had a BBL. And
oh, you got a BBL?
I have 2 BBLs. Yeah.
So how does that go? Like you said 2. Like what's the reason for the second one?
Oh, you never do 1. So if you see, and I used to think this too. You see a girl and you're like, you would think she had surgery 1 time. That's what they make you think you just have surgery once and you look good forever. What it is that even if I do just my boobs, you have to get them redone every 10 years, no matter what. Like, you shouldn't have that in your body. It's a foreign object. So that's one. And then when it comes to BBL, you're not going to look good off the first time. It takes like 2-3 rounds actually to look good. So you're never going to meet a girl that just had 1. And with BBLs, it varies by doctor. Some doctors will charge you $15,000, $18,000. Some will charge you $45,000. It all depends. How much you want to live, how much you want to die. Because I could, like, all my friends go to DR. It'll be like $3,000 for the body and the boobs. But I'm like, bro, but... Yeah. You walking around with a $40,000 bag, but you being cheap when it comes to your health? Like, I'd rather walk around with a $2 bag and make sure, you know, like, yeah, the doctor I go to, I gotta wake up with my liver still there. Sure.
So when you got your BBL, did you like do it in the States or you went overseas?
Every surgery I ever had was in Manhattan.
Oh yeah, it sounds like that might be expensive then.
Yeah. But I I have to be close to home. I don't know how people, because that hurts so bad, and then you got to get on a plane after. And it'd be stories, like, I heard about she went to Turkey, got her whole face redone, and then when she tried to go fly home, they wouldn't let her go home because her picture didn't match her passport.
Damn.
It could be, like, a lot of people actually, let's say you're, like, a serial killer or America's Most Wanted, right? A lot of those people, what they do is they go to a doctor and they change their whole face, and then that's how they try to escape, you know, going to jail. So how do they know you're not doing that?
Yeah, I heard some people like perm their fingers to get rid of their fingerprints.
Well, no, I was planning to just burn them, but or just dip them in acid. But yeah, I haven't. Really
what you got going on?
I just don't want my fingerprints out there because yeah, when I was 17, I got arrested. So when they was taking my fingerprints, I remember feeling like this is gonna hurt you later on, but I'll figure it out.
So like, how would you describe your upbringing? Like, did you have both parents? Did you grow up? Because I know you Russian, right?
Yeah.
So did you grow up like in the States, or you grew up in Russia? Or?
No, so I was born in Moscow. I was there till I was 9. Yeah, when I was like 6, I had a situation where a babysitter died right in front of me. And
your babysitter?
Yeah. Damn. Like somebody that was watching me basically died in front of me. And everyone like assumed I did it, but...
At 6?
Yeah. But then people go, no, but she's 6, you know, like a 6-year-old is not capable of that, you know, so that was a situation I went through. So when I was 5, actually my mom left.
Oh, you saying that?
Yeah, so my dad raised me by himself. I don't know, like he always felt like that's kind of what f***ed me up, because if you think about it, anything like that f***s you up as an adult, it happened when you were a child. Like a lot of women, even they get molested. And no, I wasn't molested, but I'm saying if you get molested, and it's like that's why a lot of women become porn stars, is because from a young childhood, from from like the most innocent time of your life, you got kind of fucked up. So my dad always thought my mom leaving kind of me up as a person at 5, but I don't think it did. I actually think she did me a favor because, you know, like a lot of times people like cry like, oh, you know, I was raised by one parent, but it's like, bro, they did you a favor if they left. Because had my mom stayed, then I would have been really, I think, worse. But
why you feel that?
Cause what is she gonna teach me? You know, like my father, he taught me how to like be a woman from a man's perspective. She would have taught me how to be a nothing else. Cause what did she leave me to go do? She left me to go live her life, which is fine, you know. But I just think, you know, like, why have a kid then? Like, if you want to live your life, like, cause the story is basically, you know, like she left when I was 5, and when they were getting a divorce, my dad basically told her,
When you say, my bad for cut you off. But when you say left, do you mean like abandoned you left?
Like one day she just got up and said this, and just like, when she met my dad, basically my dad already had a daughter. She had a daughter, so he told her like, listen, I'm not trying to have no more kids. Like we each have a child. We don't need to. My mom purposely got pregnant by my dad because he was rich and, you know, he's from a good family, and she looked at it like a meal ticket. So he told her at the time when she did get pregnant with me, he was like he asked her to get an abortion basically, and she purposely didn't. So, but the day I was born, my father fell in love with me. So when she did leave, like I never felt like I was missing anything because he told me like, I'll be your mom and your dad, and he really was. Like I didn't need a mom, to be honest. Like I feel like a girl needs a father and a boy needs a mother. So
I think you need both though. Like especially a boy.
You need both if they're both good. If one of them is bad, let's say like your mom's a good person, but your father is like a piece of shit, you're better off not having him in your life at all. You're better off just having her, and then maybe she'll meet a nice man later on that could be your stepfather. But because my stepmom is my mom, like it's not about who gives you birth. Any bitch can give birth and open her legs, but to raise a child, not everybody could do that. So yeah, so she left. What's it called? And it's crazy because I met her when I was 15 for the first time, and that's the first thing she told me. She was like, you know, like your father didn't even want you. And I'm like, yeah, but who stuck around? You know, he didn't leave. And what hurts me more than anything is that when she did leave, he basically offered to her either take me, or if you want to leave her with me, then sign your rights away. So this way, like, it was never even going to be an option for her to come back and try to take me. And she did. For $100,000 at that time, what, like, it was like $1 million now, right? So she signed her rights away to me. So now it's fucked up, like, because she did that not thinking what that's going to do to her later on.
So is that why you killed your babysitter?
No, that got nothing to do with my mother. That just, you know, that I never said.
So you did do.
I just said like a babysitter died right in front of me. I didn't say I killed her. I just said someone died in front of me. So I remember just being.
You know, in the comments, like they could read body language. They gonna know if you did it or not, right?
Why? I'm chilling. Like my body language saying I'm chilling.
Let me know what y'all think in the comments. She did that shit.
Let me know too. And I remember being at the funeral, and everyone was really sad. And I remember looking around like, why are people so sad? Because I thought death was a part of life. So I think that, like, just, like, I think death is normal. Like, I don't cry at funerals. And, like, I could see somebody right now get their brains, like I've seen someone get shot in the head before, and we went to go eat McDonald's after. Like, that's normal to me. So,
like, when was the last time you remember crying?
Ooh, that's a good question. I don't really cry. I'll cry more from like being just tired and annoyed than actual pain. Let's see. The last time I really cried. When was the last time you cried? That's a hard thing to remember.
Nah, I remember. Well, there's a difference between like tearing up and like crying. Last time I teared up was just recently, but like last time crying for real, like a couple years ago. But like when I teared up, it's because like I drove my sister to the hospital while her intestines was like coming out type. So it's like that was tough to see that.
Yeah.
But yeah, other than that, there ain't really much that made me cry for real. But this your interview. Don't try to switch it to me. You can finesse me.
I think the last time I cried was my dad was getting surgery, and me and my mom were in the waiting room, and like my stepmom's been with him for 25 years, like every day. Like they don't go a moment without each other. Like if he goes to the store, they're on the phone with each other. Or they go together. So even if I call my dad, he's not with her, it's weird. I'm like, where's she at? So she was like it's not enough time. Like I need more. Like she really thought she was gonna lose him that day, and I'm like, you know, that's when I knew she really loved him. I already knew that anyway, because the fact that she dealt with me like growing up, bro. If I met a man, that could be my soulmate, but he had me as a kid. Goodbye. I'm not dealing with that shit. So for her to deal with me, and I put her through shit. Like I really felt like sad because I'm like, damn, like we can't lose my dad, but we can't lose her either. Like my family is like, it's just like, I'm not close to none of my family. Like everyone hates me because I was always the favorite. So everyone's just been jealous of me. Like all my cousins, like I was always like everyone knew I was the most special for some reason, and they just despise me. Like I have a cousin who's like a religious Jew who has like 8 kids, and like she hasn't spoken to me in ever since she became like religious, she just stopped speaking to a lot of her family members. But with me, it's like she was never that close. Like I have a lot of older cousins who just never really fucked with me, but now that I'm older, now they all want to be friends with me. But I'm like, bro, I'm good. My family is my father, my mother, and my brother, and my sister, and my nephews. That's it. All these other people, you, I don't, y'all ain't me. And if like something was to happen to my parents tomorrow, God forbid, which it can't, like I'm good without them. I wouldn't even reach out. Shit, like my father is really like everything to me. Like I don't give a if the whole world could hate me, but as long as I have him, I'm good. I don't need.
So like, is he from Russia too?
Yeah.
So like, how was your do you got like a vivid memory like of your time in Russia like before? How was it like? What would you say like you remember that's different from like there versus here?
Growing up, it's like you go to school and people love their teachers. Like on the first day of school, you bring your teachers flowers, like, and your teacher's almost like your second mom. Like school's supposed to be a good place where you go and they teach you how to like sew and cook, and they teach boys how to be men from like an early age. Like in the 2nd grade, I was learning that people in America don't even like learn in the 6th grade maybe. Like it's very advanced. And I know if I would have just stood in Russia, I would have been smarter. But like in Russia, you could be a genius and you're not gonna make no money. Like the way it works is, let's say in America, you could come from like nothing and you could make a millionaire out of yourself. In Russia, it doesn't happen like that. If you come from shit, you're gonna be. If you come from wealth, you're gonna be wealth. Unless you become a drug addict somehow. Yeah, basically.
I ain't gonna lie. You gotta tell Putin stop tweaking with us, man. I just seen him on that Putin. Ain't that
Putin?
Yeah, like he was on the internet talking about like basically talking about some nuke shit. Like you gotta chill with these threats, man.
I love my president. I'm not gonna lie. Like Putin to me is what a president's supposed to be. Like in America, they try to make it like, you know, the president's this clean-cut, perfect man that never has done.
Not since Trump. Like when Trump
came, Trump's different.
Trump changed, and I think they get along. Like maybe we need him back or something, so he won't blow us up over here. Cause like, look, your people here, gang, don't be blowing us up when.
Yeah. Like, well, it's okay. Just give me like 1 day to get back to Moscow. Like, do what you need.
No, don't do it. I'm
just
here.
Come with me. Like you good.
Yeah, we come.
I got you the Russian hood pass.
But, bro, I'm trying to go to the Russian trenches, man. Where they at?
Oh, those are the trenches. Like, I remember my brother, he told me a story how one day he got attacked by some skinheads. And in Russia, they don't care if you're Jewish or not. They just hate everyone. And he's like, I'm getting attacked by them. And he had pepper spray, and he tries to pepper spray it, like, and he said the whole shit went back down on him. Damn. Because he was trying to spray it up. I've never been in Russia, though, but...
So, like, how is it? Like, is it, like, gangs and stuff like that? Or gang violence? Or
I think it's a lot of skinheads. So it'd just be, like, well, exactly what it sounds like. Like, well, here, what do they call them? White supremacists? Like,
they call them skinheads, too. Like,
oh, yeah? Yeah. So it'll be just, like, a bunch of, like, white, bald losers. Ooh, and then also, if you're gay, there's gangs that literally only attack gay people. So what they do is they go on gay websites and try to get you to meet up at a hotel, right? So the minute the gay guy comes there, it's a bunch of people and they record you. They put this on, it's a YouTube account in Russia. they record you and literally like you and say admit you're gay, and they make you admit on camera that you love sucking and love getting type shit. And then they beat the shit out of you, post it, and that's how they humiliate you. And even if they kill you, like probably the police wouldn't do it, because to be gay in Russia, you're better off being anything but gay. Like, yeah.
It's crazy. There's a lot of places around the country or the world that's like that. Like they kill you, but then here it's like the opposite. Like
they accept you.
Yeah.
If anything, if you're gay here, you have more rights. Which
it didn't used to be that way though. But like it's crazy. Like I feel like the gay people went from being bullied to being the bullies.
Yeah, that like sometimes, but
you could cancel a whole person's career just from saying the wrong thing, and it might not have been the wrong intent.
But also, you got to put yourself in their shoes, because to be gay nowadays is not easy. It's never been easy. Even being transsexual, like I have friends who, like, tell me it's like, you know, I feel bad because it's like my friend told me, like, you never really get your happiness if you're transsexual, because you're never gonna fully be accepted. I don't know. It's
something about who though? Like if
just society.
But like if you were transsexual, like who was like your community? Like would you want to be around other trans?
People like you, I guess.
Yeah, so it's like why?
Because because everyone else doesn't accept you. My thing is though, listen, like I mean, if you're gay, lesbian, whatever, that's cool. But don't try to identify yourself as if I identify as a man, and it's like, or identify as a woman, like, then be a woman, you know, like, go for it.
They let you identify as anything. You know, I identify as
what?
Elephant.
I identify as a comedian. Yeah.
I feel like
as an elephant.
Yeah. Why can't I be? Why can't I be an elephant?
Why can't I be a bottle of Hennessy? Why can't I? Yeah. So that to me is a little crazy. Like, or people just getting upset the whole day thing. But I mean,
I just seen the whole, like, I felt that an application somewhere. I don't remember where it was at, but when it went to gender, it was so many things that I just never even heard of. Like, it was either two-spirit or free spirit. What's that? You heard of that?
Oh, who? Two-spirit?
Yeah,
no, I know there's like straight, lesbian, gay, bisexual.
No, that's not gender. That's like sexual preference.
Wait, like, I'm thinking about something else.
Like gender. I thought it was just man, woman.
Okay, so it's man, woman, what else is there? They, them.
No, we're not doing that. I'm gonna give it to the trans. We got, you know what?
Yeah, cut this whole thing.
You edited that because I was gonna be too honest. I'm finna get that. You. You're
gonna have to edit probably half of this.
But nah, like, I just be confused for real though, because it's like, growing up all my life, I just used to see man, woman, and then I started seeing trans. It's like, all right, that's definitely different. So yeah, get your own gender. Yeah. But then it's like, what the fuck is the rest of the?
I don't know. But thank God, like, that's a new thing. Because when I was little, I really wanted to be a boy so bad. Like, I didn't understand why the fuck was I born a girl. Like, first of all, y'all get better Jordans, for sure. Like, y'all section way better than the female section. And it's not even that. Like, what are the girls doing? They complain all day.
Y'all get cheaper clothes though.
No. My clothes ain't cheap.
I mean, like, yeah, I can see what you, but you could also wear some cheap shit, and it's gonna be the same effect as wearing this. Like, I never look at you and be like, yeah, she got Balenciaga. I'm just gonna look at you and be like, yeah, she fine.
You would judge me if I was wearing a $20 dress.
No, I wouldn't.
Bro, if you seen,
no.
Okay, so you'll agree with my dad then. So when I was like 18, I remember I wanted these True Religion jeans so bad, and he wouldn't buy them for me but he would only get me that I needed, not what I wanted. But I wanted these, but they were like $800. But everyone had these jeans. So when they were walking, and my neighbor, she had them on, and I go to my dad, look, but she fucking has them. And my dad goes right in front of her, yeah, but she's fat, so nobody gives a And I'm like, that's fucking true. Like, as long as your body looks good, you could look good in a trash bag. It doesn't matter. But if you look like shit, bro, you could wear a $10,000 outfit, you're still fat. And that I hate, like, that bothers me. Like, the whole identifying as a man or woman, that doesn't even bother me at all as much as that. Like, people wanting like praise for being big. Like, I'm not praising you. You think I don't want to get up in the morning every day and go to McDonald's? Yeah, I want to do that too, but I choose to go to the gym because I like to breathe normally. I don't want to like I don't want to breathe like that. So
Yeah, I don't get that. Like,
it's body shaming.
Yeah, it's one thing to like you shouldn't like down talk people and make them feel bad, but it's like you also shouldn't promote something that's unhealthy.
Yeah,
Cause
but
it's
they
like
make me feel bad for being skinny, but I can't. But it's like you can't make fun of somebody for being big.
yeah,
praise
be
you.
a big fucker tell you, "Yo, skinny guys out here."
It's like go roll your ass away from me then, cause I'm not praising nobody for being big, cause I want to be big so bad. I just want to let myself go, just like start eating like just not going to the gym.
What's like your favorite thing to eat?
Chinese food. Yeah, like if I'm high, what's my go-to? Chinese food, halal. I used to love sushi, but I got over that real quick. Let's see, halal it really is. Like if I go to New York though, because in Miami you're not getting no good halal. You'll get some Mediterranean, which is you want halal. Like let's see.
What's that? It's like the chicken and rice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Where you gotta like stand the one I go to, it's like you stand in the line. Well, I'm not standing in line. I'll get that Uber Eats shit, but people literally stand in the rain and the snow like for an hour to get.
So when you came to the States, was it in New York right away?
Yeah, we moved right away to New York. So we were gonna live in Manhattan, but my father, like my grandma didn't speak any English, so he said, let me just put them in a neighborhood where everyone speaks Russian. So we moved to Brighton Beach. I lived on Brighton 13, and everyone spoke Russian. So that's how I learned English. Like every day I used to just watch Gargoyles, which is why I have like the tattoo.
Damn, that's a big tattoo.
Yeah. So this is literally how I learned English. I used to watch it every day. And so when I got the tattoo, my dad freaked out. He was like, you have a devil on your leg? I'm like, it's a gargoyle. Relax.
What is a gargoyle?
You didn't see the cartoons growing up?
The only reason I even heard of that word because you know who Mr. Organic is?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard him saying like gargoyle game, but I never knew like what that was, why he said that.
For me, it was the cartoon growing up. Yeah.
Oh, so that's like a show or?
Yeah. Well, what cartoons did you watch growing up? Ren and Stimpy.
Shit. Dexter. When I had cable, it was Arthur, like on Channel 11.
Arthur. Okay.
Like I ain't gonna lie, in the hood, Arthur is like, if you don't got no money, Arthur is the show you gonna be watching.
Because it was on what, Channel 9 or 8? I forgot.
In Chicago's Channel 11.
I think it was Channel 11 in New York also. Yeah.
It was like WTTW or PBS, some shit, I don't know.
PBS something.
All I know is like I used to be mad once the other came on that I didn't want to watch.
I like Hey Arnold. Because I never understood why she was mean to him the whole time, but she liked him. So I'm like, am I supposed to be mean to somebody if I like them?
I barely remember that. I just remember them calling him football head, but I really like don't remember Hey Arnold like that for real.
I remember.
I remember watching it though.
Yeah, but yeah.
What was like your favorite cartoon? Was it Hey Arnold or?
No, Gargoyles. What was my favorite? Let me think. And Family Guy, maybe Simpsons. Oh Simpsons. No, fuck that. Why am I lying? South Park.
Oh yeah, that was my.
What my favorite episode is the Jennifer Lopez episode, where he like had to, yeah.
It's crazy because I just started back watching it because all this time I thought these was just reruns. They still make new.
Yeah.
I'm surprised South Park is still around because the world's so sensitive. A show like that, I would have thought it would have been canceled by now.
But see, if you're always on some shit, people are used to it. But if you're not, and out of nowhere you come out with some, then it's shocking.
Yeah.
See, like nothing I say is really gonna shock you because you're just so used to like me saying crazy shit. But if I was normal and out of nowhere I said something, that would make you be like. So
like, what's something you might have done or said that like you got like a crazy reaction was like people was shocked or like, you know, it was like, am I about to be canceled? Like you ever had any moments like that?
No, and I wish I did. Like I've tried to get myself canceled. It's not happening. Like, let's see. Yeah, the only time in just social media world.
Yeah.
Crazy shit I've done. I really try to.
Or like you never had like an uproar about something where it's like a lot of people attack you online.
No, not yet. I mean, I'm waiting for it to happen, but no, not yet. So
what got you into the social media?
What got me into it is I'm like, this look easy, I could do it. No, I don't know. Like it it was a challenge. It was just something. It was new, and I remember I seen like a girl like doing a skit, and somebody wrote like, "This is the funniest girl on Instagram," and I remember thinking like, I'm funnier than her. Like, how hard could this be? Like, the way I look at life is, let's say the way I got my license. I remember everyone was like scared to go take the exam, but my boy Schemes passed it on his first try, and I said, "Oh my God, if he passed it, I'm good." Like, I don't even gotta study. I went there and I passed it, so I'm like, "Oh, good." So like, if you ever see a loser doing something and being good at it, why can't you do it? Like, if anything, don't look at someone like me and go, "Why her?" Look at it like, if she could do it, why can't I? So that's what got me into it. Looking at dumb people saying, "Bro, anyone could do it then."
That's crazy. I started doing music for that reason at a point in time.
Because it's like, bro.
I'm like, I'm better than him. It's like, damn, I could do this shit.
Yeah. So, and with my, it's like I went viral my first try. So I think if I didn't, maybe I would have not kept going. Because I don't know, who knows? But the first video I ever did was the one where I'm walking down Coney Island. Because we wasn't like trying to make a skit. It was more like we were just fucking around. Like, so when I seen I'm like, I'm funnier than her. Watch this. I literally said, "Yo," we were in my car. I told my homeboy, "Yo," that I was buying weed from it that day. I said, "Yo, do me a favor. Just get in the front and drive slow. I'm going to walk next to you." I didn't tell him what to do because he wasn't an actor. Like, so I'm like, I just wanted his real reaction. So in Brooklyn, it's a thing. Like, if you walk down the street, guys are going to try to like, "Yo, you need a ride?" But I'm like, bro, what would a guy do if I really said, "Yeah, I want to ride. You want your sucked also?" Like, they're not going
Hop
for
in.
No, you're saying that now, but if it really happened in real life,
What you saying?
That
They give me back dope vibes, but
you wouldn't think like, nah, she's setting me up.
hop in, switch right.
1,000%.
I'm gonna think that, but I'm gonna switch you down.
No, how do you know I don't have shit on me?
It don't matter what you got. It matters who gonna do it.
Why wouldn't I? You're gonna do it, right?
I'm already expecting you to be setting me up.
I'm already expecting you to have shit on you, so I of course I'm gonna have
you
shit
supposed to be
on
expecting
me. Why would I get in a stranger's car?
You just said you're gonna suck.
Yeah, I have nothing better to do, right? Come on. I was going somewhere, right? I had something to do. You think I'm just going to stop my day to suck a random person's? Why not?
Some people like doing that.
I don't.
What you like doing?
I like to suck after I've accomplished certain things. Like, I don't like to stop what I'm doing to suck. No, you could wait.
So you got to wait till the end of the day to suck that?
No, what the f***? Hell no. I wake up sucking. If I'm in a relationship, why the f***? If you're waking up next to your man and you're not sucking, why are you with him?
You know I ain't never had that. Like woke
really,
up out of sleep.
No, you never been in love. Shut the f***. He thinks he's been in love, right?
Oh God.
Yeah,
I ain't never been woke up to that. Like I might have been woke up and then soon after that happened, but I never woke up to that happening.
No, like I don't like even going into like, but if I'm with someone, like I'm very like all about you. Otherwise, why am I with you? Type. Like, I'm waking my man up every day to head, a massage, like breakfast, what do you want? Like, I'm running you a bath, I'm washing your back, I'm washing your hair, type. That's why I like to be single, because I feel like for me to do that, you have to really be special for me to do all that shit. And not a lot of special people out here. Very rare. Yeah.
So do you do those things, like, why you single? If, like, or is it like is that like...
What do you mean? No, if I'm single, I'm single. I'm not doing shit. Yeah.
What you mean not doing shit? Like, what's
if I'm single, what do you mean?
Cause like when you meet somebody and you interested, you single
usually
at first.
They try to like wife you up ASAP. They don't really like.
You don't ever go through like a stage of just getting to know someone.
I try, but I think they're thinking like, let me wife her up before someone else does, because they're not trying to like lose me to someone else. And I'd be very like I'm here today, gone tomorrow type shit. I'm living like a rapper, like, YOLO. So they're thinking, nah, like, let me try to lock her down. But the more you try to like force me to like let me want to do that. Don't try to force it. Like, and I think that happens to me a lot, where a man's going to propose too quick, and that just ruins the whole relationship. Because my last proposal, it's like we both knew it wasn't going to work the day he proposed. I don't even know why we kept the relationship going, to be honest. Like, it should have been over that day.
So, I don't know if, off camera we was talking about like how many times you I don't know if you want to talk about that at school.
We could talk about whatever.
All right, so yeah, off camera you said like you've been engaged like 5 times.
Yeah.
So what was the I don't know too many people that get engaged 5 times. Like, what is it that you got people like? Are you like trying to marry them? Or are they trying to marry you?
I'm not trying to marry.
So it's
I'm
like
never
they proposing to you,
I
right?
don't propose. You think I'm getting on one knee?
What?
Bitches should never get on one knee. If you're not getting on 2 knees, you're walling. Like, no, that's not a woman's job to get on one knee. Get on both knees or stay yourself.
1 knee for us, 2 knee for y'all.
Yeah, 1,000%. If a man's getting on 2 knees, that's not your man either. Yeah, 1,000%.
So what is it like? What you got going on? That got.
I don't know. You gotta ask them. I don't fucking
I'm trying to ask you. I gotta ask from the horse's mouth.
I don't know. What is it?
Like, do you think it's personality? Do you think it's looks? Do you think it's sexual? Like, what would you say?
I don't know. I don't think it's none of that. I guess I don't know. I can't tell you.
Like, if you was to name like your top qualities that you think like
probably
men are
because I don't
attracted
want
to.
it. If a woman is like wanting it, like if you met a woman and all she talked about was like having kids and getting married, that's the last thing you want. But if you meet a
you
bitch,
about to trap me.
if you meet her, the last thing she wants is any type of commitment. She just wants to have fun and just make your life happy every day. Like, you're thinking, oh, that's what I want, but it's like, that's not what I want.
Yeah, I definitely got, like, well, not got, but I had people in my life like that. And we talked about that before too. Like, you right. Like, I started to want them for that reason. But like, it was the same vice versa though. It's like she started to want me for that reason because it's like we just too alike.
Yeah.
But it's like it's kind of scary that we too alike.
You have to have things in common. You can't be like, oh, what are you doing? I'm going to smoke crack. What are you doing? I'm going to church. You have to have things in common. But like, it don't got to be everything. Like, for me, I always thought like we have to like the same music because let's say we're in a car. I'm not about to be fighting you. Like, we're playing
annoying.
Future. There's nothing to talk about. We're playing Future. Let's see, movies. I'm easy when it comes to food. Like, my man could pick whatever we eat. I don't give a fuck what we're eating. I just don't eat pork. But yeah, shows. I'm really picky. No, music. We're playing my music. So yeah.
You know, it's crazy. I don't listen to Future at all.
What?
I don't dislike his music.
Yeah.
I just don't know what the fuck he be saying.
Does it matter? It
Yeah,
makes,
like,
it
I used
makes
to-
me twerk. That's all I care about.
I used to be that way with Lil Baby too, and then one day I actually like just gave him a chance and listened. I'm like, oh yeah, I like dude.
Who, Lil Baby?
Yeah, but I didn't like him at first. Like, I thought he was a
I
mumble.
liked him at first, and now I don't know what the he's doing.
I thought he was a mumble rapper at first.
He is. He's
He
not?
ain't. No, he be talking.
Who, Lil Baby?
Yeah.
You think so? That's your favorite, like?
Nah, hell, he ain't. Well, I mean, Lil Baby, I you game, but you ain't. I don't know who my favorite is. My favorite change every.
My favorite
few
is
weeks.
Dolph Forever.
Yeah, shout out Dolph on
Yeah,
phone now.
that's my favorite rapper.
Herb used to be my favorite. 50, I'll say all time 50. 50 my favorite
Well,
rapper.
yeah. Well, that's the obvious answer. I don't want to say the obvious, but no. Well, growing up, obviously, I love 50 Cent, but like, 'cause if you're from Brooklyn, you're listening to Dipset and G Unit, but more Dipset. Like, I grew up on Cameron. Like, to me, like, out of G Unit, my favorite rapper was Lloyd Banks, and then that was like the first music video I ever did. It was a Lloyd Banks music video, and he tried to talk to me. And I remember that's when it ruined like the whole. This is where my mind was at. You're Lloyd Banks. You've been around the world. You've every type of, and you're impressed with me. Like, I'm just some girl from Brooklyn. Like, and you're impressed by this.
A
like,
man, only a man.
you ain't shit. Then you ain't shit. Which you're the. Yes, that's still one of my favorite rappers. He's actually my friend's baby daddy. So. / husband. So yeah, you're cool. But I'm just saying, like, when I was younger, like, that's my favorite rapper. So it's like I would have preferred if I met him and he paid me no mind. It would have been like how you look at like Jay-Z and Beyonce, kind of like you can't get too near them. If you can't be too accessible, I think, as an artist, as anything, as a woman, as an interviewer. Like, not everyone should be able to just touch you or just get near you.
Well, you said we was talking about Tony A or Lloyd Banks. Who you say?
I know. No, I haven't even mentioned Tony Ayo.
Oh,
Shout
yeah.
out Tony Ayo, because he be.
See, I'm thinking about Tony A. I'm thinking
I
like,
love
man.
Tony Ayo. I love Tony Ayo. Still, I used to use his album to crush up weed on, but I did used to listen to it. So, what was that one song? I don't love. I'm sharing them. Yeah. So.
See, I was thinking about this whole time. I'm thinking about Tony, as you saying Lloyd, and I'm thinking like, I get him though, cause it's like Tony a street nigga. Like
Yeah.
you
No,
foreign,
he's
he looking
dope.
at like he probably looking like I got me a little foreign.
No, he's not thirsty at all. Cause I remember when I when I was in the music video, what they did was they had a bunch of girls just come to a casting. It's crazy because I actually came with somebody. I wasn't even trying to be in a music video, but they ended up picking me, not her. And at the time, I didn't understand why, because she was like a Spanish bad with her body done back then. At that time, I was in college, so I wasn't thinking about like doing nothing but finishing school. I was just like a little blonde girl in a juicy suit, and so I remember she stopped talking to me because they picked me and they didn't call her back. So, but I remember at the auditions, and Tony Ayo's always there, just walking around, not even talking, just walking around, just being Tony Ayo. But he's one like the coolest you ever gonna meet, like one of the coolest, like just loyal and cool as fuck. So yeah, shout out to them.
So do you got like a celebrity crush or like an Instagram crush? Somebody like anybody that was like they could get it?
No, cause there may be like one or two people who I find. There might be one or two people who I'll say like, yeah, he fine, like like,
Ain't no actor, nothing.
No, like, cause I don't know you, so it's like I
No,
might think
just
you're
based off
handsome.
of like what you see and what you think. Like you might meet them and then don't like them, but like just off of what you see.
I mean, from just what I see, I mean, I think Mayweather's cool. Like he got a whole bunch of, but he
Big
treat
money.
them all nice. Like, and it's like I love that because he can't read, so you can never go through my phone. You're never gonna catch me cheating on you. And it's like, but he's never gonna DM me because he can't read. But it's like, bro, have your assistant just DM me. But the problem is, like, I'm probably not gonna like his. I don't know if I might not like your personality. Maybe you're not a vibe. If you have money, he probably leads with money. Even if you have money, that's cool and all, but lead with a vibe when it comes to like is like, yeah.
So like, I got a question. Like, say if it's a guy and it's one guy, as far as like what you like, he got everything, but he don't got shit financially. Then there's one guy, he the richest guy in the world. Who you picking?
Yo, the sad thing is, I picked the guy. Well, okay, so the scenario is, I was dating a billionaire, like a billionaire's son. So technically, that was the billionaire. Like when I was doing real estate, his parents pretty much owned every building in Manhattan that I was trying to rent out. So would have been beneficial, and he was on my dick. But the thing is, he was just so white and like weird and whatever. He was one of those like if I didn't pick up the phone, he'd be like, "Who? Like, you know how many girls would feel lucky to have a guy like me?" And I'm like, "Well, okay, so call them." So I was talking to him, and then out of nowhere, I met this scammer from Brooklyn, and obviously, I ended up with the scammer. And then, yeah, a year later, oh man, that's the one who I did the bid with. I went to Rikers, then MDC, then Franklin Correctional, and then the day he got out, like that's the one who I knew I was done with him, but I'm not gonna kick you while you're down. So I stood with him till the day he got released. The day he got released, I gave him some and we broke up. And then he was trying to get me back, but I wasn't doing that. And
Wait, is that how it went? It's like he got released that day, you gave him broke it that same day?
Well, he stood the whole day, and then the next day he left, and I basically was like, it's over. As soon as he got to Brooklyn from Manhattan, and long story short, I found out he proposed. So I accepted. And then a week later, I found out he had a side. And the crazy thing is, it was the same girl who, his friend from the 8th grade, apparently that was his side the whole time, knew about me. And what's it called? So that's the one who he ended up killing. And
hold on, who killed who? Hold on. I don't know if the liquor done.
Yeah.
Rewind.
So this is why I hate breaking the story up, because I brought it up on my first interview with Adam 22, and every person since then always tries to remind me of this. But I'm like, I have other things to talk about. But basically, it's like, after we broke up, and I found out he had a side bitch, I said, oh, you could have him. I'm good. So they got married because he wanted to spite me. Bro, you did me a favor. Like, that made me get over him even quicker. Because one thing I'm not going to do is, I don't care how much money you got. I don't marry men. Like, get a divorce. Why the fuck are you married? Like, that's crazy. Like, he basically, she was at a family reunion. He called me one day and was just like, I want you back. I'm getting a divorce. He was about to get $1 million in lawsuit money. And I was like, I'm good. I don't want it. He went, met up with her right in front of her whole family, shot her in the face twice. he died, and now he's doing. I think he got like 25 years or 20. I don't know. But
How many exes you got that's like in jail currently?
everyone's better in jail.
Oh
Yeah.
man, hold on.
No, I'm kidding. I got a couple. No, no one else is in jail. Everyone else is like, an OG, chilling. Probably getting. My ex right now is probably getting his stuck from a bad bitch, as he should. Yeah.
So the next question is, how many of your exes have been to jail?
Oh, every single ex. Yeah. Well, I don't know if you want to. I don't really count you as an ex if I didn't sleep with you. So the white dude hasn't, but you're not really an ex. You're just some white guy I went out to dinner with a couple of times. Yeah. So everyone I ever dated, yeah, has been in jail.
So like, what is that? Like, what's the correlation? Like, what is the reason that like everybody you dated have been in jail?
My thing is, it's not like I come after you and I go, yo, you've been in jail? Ooh, like, it's like, that just, I don't know. I guess I always go for whoever's just, like, goes the hardest to try to get me. And, like, the most, like, give me all your energy. Like, if you want it, like, show me that shit. And I don't know, I guess with a jail dude, it's like I have more in common with you. It's like, I can't really relate to someone who grew up with a silver spoon and, like, doesn't even feel, I don't know, like, I can't be with someone who's, how do I explain this? Like with the white dude, it would have never worked. I don't care how much money you got, because this is why. I was going to dead him anyway, regardless, but this really was the nail in the coffin. We're sitting in the movie theaters, and there's like 2 empty seats next to us. He has his jacket on like one of them. So this black couple comes in, and they go to him, hey, are these seats taken? And he goes, yeah, our friends are coming. So I look at him like, I didn't know we were going on a double date. So they walked upstairs. But mind you, it's like the whole shit packed, so there's nowhere for them to sit. So then the movie's literally about to begin, and some white couple comes and goes, is anyone sitting there? He goes, no, and throws his jacket. And I was like, what the f-? And that same couple came back down when they saw that and literally said to him, I thought you said your friends are, he was like, oh no, they didn't come. And it made me feel like I was a part of that racism. And it's like, bro, that got, cause I'm with him now. It's like, like your actions are not my actions. Like, that's not how I was raised. And it's like, I don't think I could ever marry or date a white person just cause they were raised in a very different way from me. And I can't have my kid, if I have to, I'm only getting married if I choose to have a kid with someone, because I'm not having a kid out of wedlock. But my kids cannot be raised by a racist or just not a hypocrite. What's the word I'm looking for? Like it starts with an H. Like, not ignorant, but it's like
prejudice?
Yeah. What was the word?
Hypocrite.
Not like prejudice, basically. Like, just
like judging people before they know like who they are.
Just even judging someone off their race. Like, I was raised very differently. Like, even in my neighborhood, it was all Russian kids. And what Russian parents will do is they'll try to tell their kids, only hang out with other Russian Jewish kids. And that's, my parents told me, bro, hang out with whoever the f you want. My dad never told me. He said, date whoever you want as long as he treats you good. I don't give a fuck. Like, my dad knew from when I was little I wasn't going to end up with a white Jewish man. And that's okay. Because if that's what you wanted, then he would have just left me in Russia. Like, why would you bring me to America where there's millions of different nationalities and races and expect me to end up with someone exactly like, that's dumb. So that's why I never even really gave any Russian kids a chance, because like, I have very few Russian friends even.
Yeah. So what would you say like your biggest turn-ons versus turn-offs are?
In a relationship?
Yeah.
Turn on is I like a gentleman. Like, a big turn on for me is a man that says like a man that's a mama's boy. Like, if the way a man treats his mother is the way he's gonna treat you. So you want a man who's respectful, that says like, yes ma'am. To me, if a man says yes ma'am to his mother, that's a turn on. Yeah, it's such a little thing, but it matters. Or just,
people that's
yeah.
Like, I say yes ma'am to a lot of people, but it'd be like older people. You be saying say mama?
You're supposed to. Like, that's
See, I say that to like older women, but like
you're supposed
my mama is like, I don't know, it's like our relationship a little different, I guess.
No,
It's like
but
it's
you don't
closer.
have to say it to your mom. But I'm saying, like, if you're like the way you speak, like that's respect. You know, like the way you speak to them. Who taught you that?
My
Your
mama.
mom. Exactly.
It's a lot of shit my mama taught me that like I honestly could say people not used to. Like I would just be doing things that I was raised to do, and people take it as more than what it is.
Yeah.
Like I done met girls who didn't start acting crazy over me, and I asked why, and they be like, it's because, well, you laid me on, you did. I'm like, no, this is just what I was raised to do. Like,
Yeah.
just simple, like open the door for you. Like,
Yeah.
just gonna open the door for you don't mean I like you.
Yeah.
Like, I might
Just
just
mean
did,
he's respectful.
I just did that. Like, I opened doors for old ladies. I don't mean I want to the old lady,
Yeah.
but that just showed me how like people expectations be so low. Type.
Yeah, I didn't know women did that. For me, it's like if you even smile at someone and say good morning, they think you're trying to. I'm like, bro, like that's why I purposely just give everybody the look now.
Yeah, you can't be you smile
can't
at
be
me.
nice to men at all.
You
They
smile
think
at
you're
me,
trying
I'm
to
thinking
fuck.
is
Yeah, let me just frown for the next 2 years.
like we just outside and I don't know you and you just give me a look and yeah.
But what if I'm just smiling like because I like your sweater, but you're like, oh, she wants that. Like, that's what men are, right? You see?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just,
no, I'm not gonna lie. If I smile at you on the street, does that mean I'm? Let's see. A woman knows if she like in the first 3 seconds if she's gonna fuck you or not. But now it's your pussy to lose. Like now, anything you say wrong, you're gonna lose it. But it was yours from the beginning.
I seen somebody do that shit. It was
Yeah.
a video that went viral. I think he said like, I don't know what he said. He said something about God. I don't know what he said, but all I know is she was going, and then she asked, "What's his name?" And he was like, "I'm him."
Oh, that's I know who that is. Okay, so that's Major Galore. That's my homegirl from New York. Basically, yeah, he's like, I'm him. But you see, like, all he had to do was just say his name.
Yeah.
She literally, for a woman to be like, oh, what's your name? And he goes, I'm him. Muff, all you had to say was Michael. You couldn't just say Michael, like anything. So it's a funny story about Major Galore. This rapper in Instagram like started DMing me trying to talk to me, and like he was cool, like he looked good, like but the first thing he said to me during our phone conversation was, "Oh, my ex is Major Galore." Red flag right away. Cut him off. Never talking to him again. Because here's my thing, like I don't know if he expected me to talk shit about her, to be like, "Oh, that bitch." Like the first thing I said was, "Oh, yeah, she a bad bitch." My thing is, if that's the first thing you bring up, so that means if you're gonna be telling everybody. Next thing you know is gonna be, oh, you know who my ex is? Me. It's like I don't need that shit, bro. If I'm your ex, keep that shit to yourself. Like unless I post you, which is not gonna happen anyway. Can you keep that shit? Why do you have to announce it? Like, but like I don't know if that was supposed to make me think like, oh, like bro, I should. Why tell me that?
Like was he on some trying to show like the caliber of women that he dealt with?
I'm saying like, bro, but that's gonna make a woman with any type of following be like, I don't need that. Like let's say I don't want to date you. Let's say I was just trying to fuck one time and keep it moving. Now I can't do that.
Because you don't tell everybody.
Yeah, so it's like, bro, I was just trying to fuck one time and it's like I wanted nothing else to do with you. Like, why force me into like now I have to get to know you. I have to know who your exes are. Now, no, I can't. No.
So how did your relationship with Worldstar come about?
So with Worldstar, I was DMing them every like people always ask me like, how do you get on there? I was DMing them every fucking day for a year until they finally opened my DMs, and I didn't stop. Like I'm one of those people. I'm persistent. I don't give up. And when I first started, like my skits were Worldstar worthy, but they weren't posting them. But at that time, they weren't posting women at all, especially not by yourself. Like maybe you'll get posted with like a male comedian, but as a woman, you just wasn't getting posted alone. So, yo, stop yawning.
Yeah, I've been yawning for a minute.
Because we hung over as and it's already getting late, but yeah, don't make it seem like I'm boring.
Nah, you ain't boring. I'm surprised you ain't yawn. Usually when people yawn, they yawn back.
Oh no, wait till the cameras are off. I'm going to be fucking thrown up.
No, I think that mean you crazy. Like when you don't do like normal human, it's like, all right.
Yeah.
Then the shit you was talking about earlier about killing more people.
I never said that.
Said that.
No, I didn't. I just said, like, you never seen people die in front of you? Does that mean you killed them?
No, I ain't talking about the babysitter. I'm talking about the pulling the fingernails off the Russian
But that wasn't on camera. Oh, I told him basically if I had to kill him, how I would do it. And it's like one by one. First, I'm not just going to shoot you. Like, any could do that. Like, no, I'm going to torture you. First, we're breaking each finger one by one. Then we're taking the nails off. Like, then we're skinning you. Yeah. We're just getting started with that. Yeah.
So, like, what's your experience as far as, like, in the industry and dealing with, like, men? Is it positive?
Wait, we're still talking about WorldStar. Wait, let me answer that because that's a good question. So, here's the thing with WorldStar. If you want to get on WorldStar, this is how to do it. You have to be original. You have to be consistent. You don't have to be original. Actually, you could copy people, but you have to be grateful. One thing with WorldStar, and a lot of people play themselves. They think, let's say you have beef with me, no one is able to ban you. I used to even think like that. Like, I'd have beef with some loser, and I'd be like, oh, he had me banned. Bro, if WorldStar's not posting you, it's not because you're banned. It's not because you have beef with Fat Boy and he told them. Fat Boy don't even have that type of power. They stop posting you when you stop being grateful. They don't have to post you. It costs $5,000 per post to get on WorldStar. So if they ever post you, your job is just to say thank you. Like, be grateful because they didn't have to do that. What people will do is they get posted once or twice. They start treating everyone around them like shit. Like, y'all, I'm on WorldStar. WorldStar is going to stop posting them. Their clout goes back down. You and nobody again. And then they start hitting up WorldStar, DMing them. Why y'all don't post me? And start arguing. The reason they have a really good relationship with me is because if they didn't post me, that means my content wasn't good enough. I need to work harder. I need to study what they're allowed to post. Because maybe your shit's fire, but if they're not allowed to post fights, if they're not allowed to post anything with more than 3 curse words, you have to, if you want to get on something, study what they're currently posting.
Yeah.
And that's your answer. So, yeah. Shout out to WorldStar. Shout out to Joe WorldStar. And it took me, it's been 5 years officially. So now I'm head of original content. So I was working on a jail show, but now I ended up just switching over to doing a show. Basically, it's going to be a bunch of like OnlyFans girls and porn stars reading DMs, and I'm hosting that. And I'm creating original content for other people. So if anyone has a good idea, you could always hit me up. You could shoot me a pilot, and then we could work on getting it approved. So right now I'm working on 2 pilots getting approved. But I prefer to work with women because women get the numbers. But I want to do a show with a man. Maybe Baby Alien or...
That's a little small.
Yeah, that's one of my homies. He's from the trenches of Florida. That motherfucker gangster. You didn't even know it. I swear to God. I'm trying to develop something for him. But I think for him we need a Spanish-speaking show because like there's such a big audience. And the Latin community, that's where the real fans are. Like I remember I used to see Joel and Randy going to like DR... anywhere, Colombia, and people will go crazy. And I'm like, that's where the real fans are. Like Colombia, DR, PR. So you wanna do something like Spanish speaking. So that's what I'm working on, trying to figure out like each comedian that I really like and what I could do with them and trying to develop like shows basically.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I don't think I need to start doing more like Hispanic interviews.
Yeah.
Because I ain't done many. Look, you look like me. I ain't done many though, but like the ones I have done, the reaction I seen was way different from what I was used to.
Yeah.
Like I interviewed a Latin king, and one day I was in a club, and a guy walked up to me, 16, what's up? I don't know who this man is from Can of Paint. I shake his hand. When I look in my hand, I got weed in my hand. I'm like, what's this for? He like, you interviewed one of the brothers. I'm like, there's a guy named King Ace that I interviewed. I'm like, he from your hood? You know him? He like, nah. I'm like, so what you mean one of the brothers? He's like, he one of the kings. I'm like, I was just, that's it. Like, you showing love to me because I interviewed a king. I never interviewed a GD or a BD, and a GD just outside showed love to me because it's like, they show love because I interviewed their hood or their homie, like, but they really showing love out there. I'm like, damn, this shit different.
No, dead ass. I'm like, you should, because they're the real fans. Like, they'll buy whatever you're selling. Like,
and music-wise, I be seeing it. Like, the rappers who are Hispanic and they push that shit and wave the flag and shit, the people that be behind them, like, shout out Peso Peso. I done seen the effect he had with the Hispanic community. Like, he was pushing that I'm the most gangster Mexican rapper, you know, and it's like they was
Yeah.
they was behind him with that shit. He dead?
Really?
When? Hold on, pause. Cut that. You talking about the nigga I interviewed from Texas? Yeah,
Okay, so your homie's not dead. Congratulations, he's alive.
Yeah, we thought
I hate
Peso
when people
Peso
do
was
that.
dead, man. That's crazy. So, you know, like, how do you, if you do, like, how do you shoot your shot? I know a lot of people.
Interview? No, I don't know. I don't.
Hold on, you asked me for an interview though.
Hey. No, how do I shoot my shot? Let me see. I just act extra white and let you shoot your shot at me. So I'll be like, ah, you're so funny, and then that usually works. Yeah. I don't really shoot my shot.
I think a lot of y'all just like pictures.
Like pictures? No, I don't think that because like me. No.
If you like
No,
three pictures on the guy, he gonna DM you.
If I like your pictures, that means I just with your content. I do not want to get.
I ain't talking about content. I'm talking about pictures, like pictures.
Pictures.
Yeah, like just a picture of you.
That don't mean that. I just like the picture. That don't mean I'm trying to fuck the person in a picture.
I know a lot of girls that do that. Like I be knowing what, like, I feel like girls like guys' pictures, knowing if you attractive girl, they gonna DM you. Like I feel like that's a lot of ways people shoot their shot.
How do you shoot your shot?
Just like it's like a vibe type thing with me. Like I don't just immediately just be like I'm gonna shoot my shot. Like, I actually like feel people out, and shit just naturally happens. But sometimes like I might just like, if I'm just trying to, I might just slide your DM. I might just come exactly like, just like that. Like
yeah.
But it's different ways though. Like sometimes I really don't even be having intentions of doing that shit and shit play out that way.
Yeah.
But it's different. Like it's not just a set way. Like with me, it's just whatever happened.
But you know what? I don't really shoot my shot because I think in this industry, as a woman, the less people you f***, the better. So that's why I've never had to actually shoot my shot. Like people try to shoot their shot at me, and it's up to me to decide like, oh, is this gonna hurt me or is this gonna really hurt me? It's like, so it's like if it's gonna maybe hurt me a little, like yeah. So every situation I've been in, I'm always like, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Because then if I fuck with you, then, and we're going to have a falling out, then you're going to go around and say, oh, I fucked her. And the neighborhood I grew up in Brooklyn, people use that against you. So you can't fuck no one. Like the less people you fuck, the better type. Because they use that as a weapon against you. Like, oh, you a hoe.
So they don't look at the people that say that like goofy in a way? Or it's like...
I mean, you tell me. Like, no one... Like the way I've moved, I think I care more about the content. Like I don't. The last thing I don't shoot my shot because the last thing I want is a relationship, and I feel like I'll meet a person out of nowhere that I like, but I'm like, damn, it's like right person, wrong time type. Because it's like now's not the time, but tomorrow's not gonna be the time either. You know, so I don't know. Just I guess if it happens, it happens. But ooh, can it not happen right now? Because I got so much to accomplish, but. Shit.
What's something that you could say like makes you nervous or you scared of?
Scared, just losing my father. That's the only thing I'm scared of. I'm not scared of shit. I'm not scared of dying. That's probably why I live like the way I do. I live like I'm ready to die right now, type shit. Like, but losing, I can't. Like not, like the only thing really I need from my father is just like talking to him. Like I can't go a day without speaking to him on the phone. We talk like 3-4 times a day. Like I tell him everything. Like he knows everything about me. Like if I go on a date with them, he knows. Like I talk to him like that's my homeboy type shit. So that's the only thing in life that scares me. But dying doesn't scare me at all.
Has it always been that way as far as like not been scared of death, or is there like a reason behind it?
Like I shouldn't be alive right now the way I've like lived. Like. You might look at me and say like, oh, you know, like what does this white girl know? But it's like, and growing up in Brain, I didn't like being around the Russian kids, so I would like that's why I claim Coney Islands because I was in Coney every fucking day with my peoples, and it's like I would always go like to I felt like I was comfortable in any neighborhood I went to in New York, and the shit I've seen, the shit I've experienced, like it's not normal. Like if people you're not supposed to see the things I've seen, so Like, if you're scared, then you wouldn't be able to be in those situations.
So when you start making content, like, were you making money from it right away, or how did you monetize everything?
Figure it out. I'm not telling y'all shit because I can tell y'all, but pay me.
Yeah, subscribe to OnlyFans. She gonna give
Yeah. So on my OnlyFans, I literally teach people how to make money from Instagram from OnlyFans.
She lying, y'all, but she gonna.
I'm actually not. On my
I subscribed.
OnlyFans,
I snuck.
on my OnlyFans,
No,
I'll literally, I could. I teach people how to sew. I could teach you how to sew button back on your shirt. Literally. What do you think I'm doing on there? I'm teaching you how to sew,
Right.
how to cook. I teach just how to make mashed potatoes. Yeah.
Nah, this what you do for real?
No, I pop. What do you think? Why, you were gonna subscribe if I was making mashed potatoes?
Honestly, it might sound crazy. I subscribe to OnlyFans that I could learn from way before I subscribe to one that got that type of content.
Okay, what if a bitch is teaching you? Well, no, I'm like, men don't care about that.
What?
If a teaching you how to make bitch easily,
I know.
how do you know? You're not a woman.
I deal with women.
Yeah, but who deals with women more, you or me? I'm a woman and I deal with women. Who's gonna know more?
I don't know what you do.
Yeah, you don't.
But like, I just feel like when you observe, you catch on to things. Like, if you having sex with somebody to please them and you like pleasing people, you kind of learn. Like,
But okay, so that's the thing.
and
When
everybody
you're fucking somebody who their thing is to please you, then it's like you have to come. It's a lot of pressure, and it's way harder to come.
you don't
with that
gotta
pressure
come.
on. Okay, then why are we doing this?
It's more so you will. Like, what
What
you
if
mean?
you don't? So now I just wasted 3 hours and I have blue. Like, that's whack.
I don't know.
That's the worst. You think blue is bad? Blue is way worse. The worst feeling is when you're about to and they just stop. And because, like, I'm not going to lie even. That's why I could never really be a lesbian. Because women are too complicated, way too hard to please. Like, a man is, like, way more
I feel like
simple.
hair is, like, easy as hell to make a woman.
That's easy.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Like, even from that, you're not making a bitch come.
What?
If a, let's say you could be the best on the planet, but if like I'm mad about something, a woman is not coming, no matter what.
Yeah,
you do.
a lot of shit be mental too though. Like,
it's all mental.
Like even with me from head, I done be making myself mentally, if it makes sense. Like,
but what do you think about?
a lot of just like
Probably not the shit in front of you.
It depends.
No.
But yeah, it's a lot of times though, like, what I'm thinking about is definitely not what's in front of me.
Yeah, me neither.
Like, when it comes
Why
to
is
head,
that?
like, cause when I'm getting ahead, I'm not doing anything, so my mind wanders to places like
past experiences that you actually miss.
yeah.
Like past experiences you want to relive again.
Yeah, cause usually like a lot of people, honestly, in my experience, they head not as good as they think.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm really not even trying to from this shit. It's like I really want to, but like if I'm getting head for this long, you probably on your period. So it's like now I gotta get myself there mentally to, and a lot of times like I'm thinking about some other shit.
Yeah.
And I don't ever.
The way to give head as a woman, you have to literally just like try to suffocate on it. Yeah, like if you're not doing it, if you're not crying afterwards, then you wasn't doing.
Crying, nose running, like it'd be crazy. Like it'd be so many girls trying to look cute, and it's like, bro, you trying to look cute.
You look stupid regardless. You look cross-eyed as fuck.
Yeah,
you might
like,
as well just go for it. Like,
bro, you
Don't
get
try
the
to
choke
look
and put it
pretty.
back in your throat. Your shit get wetter. Like,
yeah, if you're like worried about how you look, like that's why, like, as a woman, you're not gonna really enjoy anything unless you just don't give a fuck and you're super confident. Because if you're insecure and you're a man, you're never gonna come because all you're thinking about is, oh, are my tits saggy? Like, oh, is my stomach big?
I hate that type of shit. Like,
yeah, you gotta just like, bro, they're not thinking about like whether you're if a man's you, no one cares if you have a little stomach. Like, just no one cares about that.
matter of fact, shout out one of my exes, cause she the one that taught me how to eat. Like, cause I ain't gonna lie, I was like growing up eating wasn't what's up. Like, that was nasty to us. I'm not eating no. Like, I was getting head way before I gave head. Like, I ain't give head till I was 19. I lost my virginity in 8th grade though. So it's like,
to who? Another 8th grader? No, she probably was in 11th
I don't
grade.
know if look,
Yeah, you were molested.
I tell this story when you interview me, because I never even talked about this on camera.
Ooh.
I wasn't molested though, but like the way I lost my virginity kind of crazy, and it's kind of a blur.
Your babysitter.
No, I don't know who I lost my virginity to.
What do you mean you don't know? Like it's a random woman just kidnapped you.
No, it's more so like it just didn't have no meaning. So like I when I lost my virginity, I had sex right after that. So it's like I remember both people, but I don't remember which one was first because
Shit.
So
but what did you wanted it to mean something?
no, I didn't care. I just like since third grade, I'm in school and we talking about and we not. It might be something that is. I don't know what you capable at third grade, but I wasn't doing it in third grade. But I know in school, like when I lost my virginity, I thought I was late because since beginning of the time we was saying what we was doing, we lying.
Oh,
So
in
like
8th grade, you lost your virginity in 8th grade?
yeah.
Ooh, so in the 8th grade, there was this bitch, my best friend, and my dad told me, so ladies, if your father or your man ever says, don't be friends with a bitch, listen.
He probably f***ing her or she want to f*** him.
No, that's not your friend, 1,000%, because I had a friend in the 8th grade. Her reputation was that she gave head to somebody a block away from the school, so she got suspended. So she was known as the girl who gave head in the 8th grade. So I had a boyfriend, and I was too scared to kiss him. So guess who he broke up with me for?
Huh?
The girl who was giving head. And I was like, I felt like an asshole because at the time I was like, what am I doing wrong? Because I didn't want to kiss him. But in the 8th grade, I was like scared to even do one of those. You over here getting your rocks off in the 8th grade. Fire.
I don't know, like, but my situation when I did lose it, like I was so excited and thirsty to do it.
3 seconds?
Yeah, for sure.
That's everyone. Every guy, I think. Wait, was she older? Yeah. It's always...
I think we was probably the same age.
Okay. What about the second?
The second one, she might be older than me, but not much. It's crazy because I'm friends with her on Facebook. And she only
shout out to her.
She might be the first. I don't, but she don't
know.
Neither one of them know they took my virginity because I lied to them and told them I was like, to this day, I'm still cool.
But that's crazy because I'm more likely to a guy if he's a virgin. Like at that time, I remember my first boyfriend, he used to do this thing where he was no virgin. Every in the neighborhood wanted him. And he told everyone that he was a virgin. He's never been with anyone. I was the only that was like, he's lying, but whatever. And I was mean to him. And I feel like I always end up with the guy every bitch wants. But then I'm like, well, what do they see? Like, I don't see it. That's my whole life. I always end up with that type of guy. That I'm like, every other bitch wants. I'm like, well, then take him.
I lost my shit in either a train. Not like a train. Like
I was about to say, like a choo-choo. Like your homeboys was there also?
My barber, my cousin.
What? Oh, I'm joking. He's that serious.
It was either that or it was outside of a library and like Elgin.
Wait. Did you go first or second? You went last.
I wouldn't say it was more so like head and from the back.
In the 8th grade.
Yeah. He was a little.
And the crazy thing is, guess where she is now? I bet you she's married with like 2 kids and a husband.
She got some kids for sure. I don't know about the husband and all that shit.
I know a few bitches who was like that, like some in the 7th grade type shit, and now they're married. Like they're like a wife. Like.
Nah, it's crazy. Like shout out Tag. That was like Tag, I guess. But Tag, like I was talking to her, right, and we talking for a few days. We like each other. She tell me come see her. I don't have a car. I'm in 8th grade, and my cousin got access. I'm really like in the birds with my cousin. He got access to a car, so I'm telling her like, shit, I don't got a car. My cousin do, but do you got a friend? She like, nah. And I'm like, well, I don't know what's going. I don't got no money to pay him. You don't got no. And then she was like, just come. I'll do anything. And I'm like,
whoa.
What you mean? I'm showing her the message. Like she said she'll do anything.
Friends? Bro, if a female don't have friends.
She wanted that.
She wanted that, yeah. Wow, because you got friends.
I show him.
Got one friend.
He asked me, he's like, shit. I'm like, I ain't feel comfortable.
Grade.
I ain't feel comfortable asking that, but it's like, I'm trying to. So I asked her, and she was like, yeah, come on. And then we did it, and I think when it was his turn, like in the middle of his turn, we heard her parents, and We just ran out the window. And now that I think about it, we could have just
That's how my homeboy went
put
to
our
jail.
clothes on and walked out.
No, you couldn't.
We made so much noise that she got in trouble.
Nope. I was 15. I remember I had a homeboy who was he was 19. He was 13. This
Oh, yeah. Bogus,
no. This was a
But 19, 13?
That's normal. I was 15.
13?
That's normal. I was 15. My boyfriend.
You're not even in a school together at that age, are you?
No. But, you know, when you're younger, it's like they always have the older boyfriends. Like, I was 16. When I was 15, I met my first boyfriend. But we didn't do anything till I was 17, about to turn 18. But for sure, he was 3 years older. I thought that was normal. I didn't think he was molesting me. Like, if he was like 35 and I was, that's different. But if you're like 3 years older, I didn't look at it like that.
Yeah, like 3 years older.
Oh, wait, so that's how my homeboy went to jail. So basically, he's 19, she's 13. But this was, so him and his boy are running a train on her. And then after the other one was done, he left. So this one kept fucking her. The mom came home, called the police, and had him arrested for like raping her. And he got, I don't know how much time he got. But I remember thinking, damn, like, that's so unfair.
Yeah, because that's going to follow you forever.
Yo, if he's even alive. Because I'm sure there's so many people who go to jail on a rape case that didn't even rape a bitch and got killed off of that. And it's like, bro, as a woman, like, that's crazy to me how you know what you're doing. I'm sorry. I've been blackout drunk so many times. And not one time can I look back and say, oh, like, I was drunk, he took advantage. He did not take advantage. You invited him. Why is he in your house? Why are you in his house? Why is it 2 a.m? Why are you in his bed? Why are your pants off? Why are you even, like, bitches will literally dry hump you and then act like you raped them after. It's, women need to, like, bro, if you someone and you regret it later, keep it to yourself. You don't have to call the police and ruin a person's life because they don't want to be with you. Like,
how many times have you called the police on people?
No, I don't call the police.
Yeah?
Yeah. I get the police called on me.
You know, like the what's the word?
I've had like
the stereotype when it comes to like white women and black men with the like, oh yeah, she will get you sent to jail.
No, for me, if a man calls the cops on me, then it's over. There's nothing else to talk about because why do you have to get the police involved? Like, and I've been in situations where me and my ex, like, bro, like, I'm like 120 pounds, he's like 300 pounds. Like, we're beating the shit out of each other, but obviously who's stronger? You know, like him. I don't want to call the cops.
Was it really y'all beating the shit out of each other, or was it mostly you trying to beat his ass?
It was more like him beating the shit out of me and me defending myself. But why do I have to get the police involved? It's like, that's so embarrassing. It's like, why? Like,
I get that vibe. You be the one doing the beating.
No, it's like, that's not. You know what it is with the ex that I had? I think, like, I'm just the type where I'm gonna fuck you up back. Like, I was never the aggressor, but then after him, I kind of became the aggressor. I'm not gonna lie, like, probably because I didn't get therapy, and that's what a lot of the women should do. Is like, if you're in a situation like that, you should just like get help. But it's hard because when you go through it, you think like you're alone and no one else goes through it, but you'll get over it. Trust me. Like, it takes time, you know, and it's like, but just you'll get over it. It's not that hard.
So is there anybody that you look up to? Like
my dad. Yeah. Like, everyone, like, I never had, like, my dad's always been my hero. Like, I just always wanted to be like him from when I was a kid. It's just like, he's just one of those people. He's just good at anything he tries. So I'm not one of those though. I'm good at anything that I put my mind to. Like, if I want it, I could have it. I just have to want it. So my dad always said, anything you didn't have, and you just ain't want it. And that's things or people. Like, let's say, like, right now, I say, like, I want you, like, I'm getting you. Like, it's not, I'm going to make you fall in love with me. It's not even a question.
You just know.
Yeah, 1,000%. There's nothing I can't have. It's just, I got to want it. But I don't want a lot of things, like, but yeah, my dad's my hero. So,
like, do you got any, like, situations where, like, you got, like, big heartbreaks or anything like that?
I'll say my first relationship, my ex of 10 years, probably the only, like, white guy I dated, but he's Albanian. So he was Albanian and Muslim, and it's crazy. Like, normally, like, Albanians they don't want you to marry outside your race. But his mother always said, like, you're the only girl that could really make him into a man. But I was like, but why is that my job? That was your job. But I love her.
It's daddy's job.
No, but she was a great, like, that's the definition. That's what you want as like a wife. His mother was like an amazing woman. So I think my biggest heartbreak was probably like realizing how the world really worked. So when I first met him, I remember one day I just asked him, like, why are you when we first met, like, he was always a dick, but I was like, why are you always such an asshole to me? And he was like, because you're too nice. And I think that's what fucked me up for the rest of my life. As soon as he said that, it's like something snapped in my head, and I was like, oh, word? No problem. I became the biggest bitch in the world, like, to every guy that came near me. Like, no guy could holler at me, like, which was great for me, because, like, looking back, thank God that happened. Because he used to always say, like, I did you a favor by saying that, because if it wasn't for me, you would have got taken advantage of. You would have got f***ed by mad people, like, whatever. If he would have acted right, we would have been married right now with 10 kids probably, because I was deeply in love with this man. Like, I would have not gave a fuck if we lived outside in a box, homeless. As long as I was with him, I didn't give a fuck where we were.
I mean, that type of love.
Yeah. So when he said that to me, it's like it changed me. I was like, no problem. So apparently, you're not going to receive, love will only get you killed. Like, love, you know what I mean? Like, so I've noticed, like, when I treat people like shit, they love me. And that hurt me. Like, so that's my biggest heartbreak, because that's not what I want. Are you cold now?
No, I was. But
I'll close the door.
No, this actually helped, because, you know, I was getting tired.
It did? Okay.
Yeah. But if y'all cold, don't try to make it look
No,
I know when
good,
it's cold.
good.
They in here cold. They want to make like I'm
You're
cold.
the one sitting shivering.
No, I ain't shivering. I was yawning.
Oh, you were yawning.
Yeah.
And, so yeah, that was my biggest heartbreak, because that's not what I want. Whoever I end up with, I'm treating them good. So it's like, you could say I'm too nice all day, but the person I'm supposed to be with, I'm going to be too nice. I don't care.
So, like, you know, you had said something like you don't really be dating white guys. Like, is that, like, part of the reasons? Like, I just
don't have nothing in common with you. It's like, they were brought up very different from me. Like, a white person normally is raised with, like, you have to marry another white person. It's like, oh, like, if you bring a black person home, it's like, oh my God. It's like, I wasn't raised like that. Like, my parents, my dad told me when I was little, like, be with whoever the fuck you want. I don't care. There's no such thing as a bad race. There's bad and good people in every race. So even with the whole Palestine and Israel thing, like, for someone to tell me, and as a Jewish person, for another Jewish person to tell me, like, all Palestinians need to die is crazy to me. Like, I'm pro everyone. I'm pro just every race fucking living. There's good and bad people in every race. There's no bad race. So, yeah, I don't have in common. White people think that they're the superior. They're not. Black people are the superior race, and white people have been doing everything in their power to stop black people. But if everyone came together, they really could take over. And I would love to live, even though I'm white, I'd love to live in a world where black people really took over.
So we gonna with you.
I mean, I wouldn't blame you if you didn't, because even though I'm Russian and that had nothing to do with me, I still look like them. So I wouldn't even blame you. Like, there's times
all you gotta do is just speak Russian real quick.
Right?
You get to do that. She don't time.
Yeah, because, yeah.
Hold on, what you just say, though?
Nah, I don't know.
Hey, somebody translate that. She probably just said some shit to me.
Если ты им скажешь, я тебя приду и убью. Don't tell them what I said.
Somebody gonna tell me.
They probably are.
So, what would you say, like, was your biggest, or something that was, like, you know, most beneficial to you that you done?
Beneficial? I mean, every I've done since my first one's been beneficial, because that's the reason I live so good. Like, I get to, like, bro, when I was 17, my life was like, yo, if I could just have Starbucks delivered to me and get paid for smoking weed and just cracking jokes, but I didn't think that was a real job. I literally get to live my dream every day. So every skit I've done is beneficial. But, I mean, you know, when I first started, like, you know, when you first start and you have that hunger and that drive, yeah, it's like, I felt like I lost it after a while, because it's like doing this every day, but I feel like I'm just getting it back again, so. Yeah.
What takes it to bring it back? Because I went through the same thing.
Some happen.
Yeah, that's
they
exactly.
For someone to scumbag you. But I've had so many people, bro. since day one. I remember when I first started, the whole situation with Jacob Berger and trying to blacklist me because I wouldn't fuck him. It's like, bro, who wants to fuck you? Like, come on. Like, bro, are you kidding me? Which I respect you for teaching me one thing. A skit has 3 parts to it. And not always. It actually has 5 beats in reality. But he told me a skit has 3 beats. And he told me how to form a skit. And then I learned how to do it. But that wasn't even... The thing is, for a person to try to fuck me, and when I say no, you basically... I'm like, bro, you trying to ruin my career because I didn't fuck you? And he said to me, and I never forget this, you wouldn't even have a career if it wasn't for me. But how is that? Because the first person that ever worked with me was Commodore from Harlem. That was the first person to work with me. And because of that, anything I do, I'll involve him. I'll always make sure to get him paid. Or just, like, I'll always have some type of loyalty to him. But in this game, it's going to be, like, it's going to be a lot of people. I'm sure you've experienced it, too. You meet people you think are your best friends, and then they'll scumbag you, and it'll be for a little bit amount of money. And it's like, bro, if you're willing to scumbag me for $1,000, what would you be willing to do for $1 million? Like, these are people that'll literally, you lose something?
Chapstick, I'm good, though. We keep going.
Nah, where is it?
It's on me somewhere. I just don't know where yet.
You didn't leave it in the car?
Nah, I've been using it. I was right here.
Oh, okay. Because I know that feeling, like when your lips are chapped, it's mad uncomfortable. So I'm like, nah, find that shit.
But yeah, I definitely know the feeling. I was talking to you about some shit like that before, like how people like kind of did some. I actually referred them.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he had somebody who scumbagged him before, and he still referred him because he a real one. But you don't even deserve to be referred. That's the crazy
But
part.
that was for you. That wasn't for them.
I appreciate that.
It's like, I ain't no hater, so if they get their money, I ain't
That's as
mad.
That's as,
it was
you
more,
know.
It was more so just like to put you in a good position versus, it's like.
I appreciate that though, because that's real. But with me, like I said to you, knowing that, I'm good on them because there's so many like people who I'm enemies with. But I could admit, like, when they do a funny skit. I could admit when, like, Ken Stars does a funny skit. But that's another one. It's crazy. That's
like one of your enemies?
I'll say that, and especially because he hit me up recently. Why are you, like, tippy-toeing?
That's what I'm looking at him like, what's going on?
Is the camera still on? You sure? Okay. Oh, he's closing the door. Oh, thank you.
I thought you was going to fall or some shit.
You're not tippy-toe? I want to see, like... Sit down like a gangster. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, plant your feet like this.
So what happened was the whole Jacob thing happened, but I was getting on World Star, so everybody was fucking with me. And the thing in this game is people are fucking fake. You have to realize that. And I never forgot that. Like, remember, people throw the word friend around the same way they throw the word I love you a lot. And neither means shit. These people are not your friends. They're your acquaintances or you work with them a few times. So after Jacob tried to blacklist me, his best friend, Ken Stars, Jacob just moved to LA, so he's not beneficial to Ken anymore, who's in Harlem. So Ken looked at it like, he basically said, yeah, bro, that was fucked up what you did. First of all, that's your bro, so you should have had his back no matter what. But okay, what I didn't realize is that what Ken's intention is to do the same shit. So we was working together. I wrote 95% of our skits. I will admit that when he did write the skits, and when I say him, his girl, when his girl wrote the skits, because all the ideas come from your relationships. Even me, when I started, most of my skits came from like something I was dealing with in real life. And like, basically, he did the same shit to me that Jacob did. He tried to like become my best friend. And then was like trying to say like, oh, you know, like what if I just left my girl and you leave the guy you're talking to? And I'm like, bro, even if I wasn't talking to him, I wouldn't with you. Like, you're not my type. And I hate when men go, well, yeah, I am. Why? Because you're not white? Just because you're not white, you're not my type. I have a certain type where you don't match that caliber. Like, you're not good in your hood. Like, you'll get fucked up on your own blog. You can't even go to your own deli without getting, like, you can't, like, you get robbed if you sell weed. You can't be I can't claim you. Like, I wouldn't even let you say I'm your girl type. So this basically did the same. Like, I don't know what he thought. I guess he thought like, oh, this ain't gonna be without me. How? Like I write my own skits, right? As a woman, the way to make it in this world is be original. Like write your own. If you have nothing but you're not gonna last long.
I mean, on OnlyFans, probably not.
Even that, because
you think you need like personality for the OnlyFans?
Yeah, because it's OnlyFans. It's only your fans. So it's people like everyone that watches my OnlyFans is because they love my comedy. Like I'm not known as I'm not known for my tits. You know what I mean? Like if you're known for your tits, that's not gonna last long. Like it's everyone. There's a bad bitch that turns 18 every day. Like if you're
there's
known,
too many people now,
many bad
and
bitches.
surgery is actually common now. Like I remember, like
Yeah.
back in the day, like where I'm from in my hood, we had one person who had their body done, and we just thought like we from low income apartments, so it's like we thought she was rich, like you just because we didn't see this shit. But now it's like I know 18-year-olds that's BBLs in the clubs trying to get a rapper.
Exactly.
And it's like it's this early now. Like,
it's like that. Now every bitch is getting fucking facelifts at 18. I know a bitch at 22 got a facelift. I'm like, damn, like, should I get one now? Like, nah, but.
What exactly is a facelift though? Do they get rid of?
What does it sound like? They lift your face. Yeah, so I think they take like. There's like a way to do it even without like going under the knife. Like they could put strings in your face and it basically like they pin it back. I'm not gonna do it right now.
So why do they like even BBLs? Why do they call them butt lifts? Because they don't lift your butt, do they?
I mean, technically, it like you want that you want the it's the Brazilian butt lift. So I guess there's a certain look that Brazilian got, and yeah, I don't know why it's called the lift. I guess because like let's say you're getting your tits done, you know, like you lift them. What youth is what? Like tightness, right? So it's like the older you get, the looser you get. So it's like just tighten it back up, I guess.
So with BBL, they transfer like the fat to you? What?
Yeah, so with me,
I was about to ask like where they get it from.
they got it from my stomach, but they charge you for everything. So if they're getting it only from here, it's one price. If you want to also get your sides and your back, that's
They be
another
doing shit
price.
like under here
Yeah.
too.
So I did that also. So what I did was I'm fake from head to toe. No, I'm fake from head to knees. So I took
From head
fat
to
from
knees.
like from my front, my back, my legs, my arms, because I didn't have any fat. So they had to take fat from anywhere there was any. So when people go like, oh, her legs don't match, why would you want your legs to match? Like, first of all, my legs used to be thick as fuck, and I used to hate that shit. Exactly how I look right now is how I want it to look. I want it to have like...
When they say legs don't match, like you mean like the butt super big? Like,
and the legs are skinny, but that's exactly how I want to look. Like I used to have like.
I don't know though. Like I never like looking at you. That ain't what I seen. Like I didn't see. I don't know. Like is that what you see? Because I didn't see people who like it look like you know how the ants like yeah like super big and super like.
I don't know. Maybe on the internet I look different because every time people make fun of me, I almost want to be like, motherfucker, like your dream man be on this shit in real life, but I don't gotta say all that because it is what it is.
Yeah, I don't
like, and the same men that be talking crazy about it, like, oh, it's like, I'm sorry, but those bitches just don't give you attention. Like, cause any men love this shit. Like every man could say, oh, I love a natural body.
I ain't gonna lie, it's a mixture.
It is.
Like with me. You like a
BBL?
I'm in the middle with it though. Like I used like how he said I love it. I used to, and then I started dealing with people who had them, and it changed my
Not
opinion.
everyone's like that.
Yeah, but like
some people are cool.
I don't just judge. Like when people get surgeries, I usually ask them like what's their reason, and that'll let me.
My reason was because I thought it was gonna make me more money. I thought it was gonna up my brand, and I made the money back 10 times back.
That'll give me some insight though, cause like one thing I noticed is like a lot of people who have done things like that, like when I deal with them, it's something wrong with them. Like not all the time though, but it is a lot of times it's something wrong. It's some type of insecurity or something that's like wrong.
Yeah.
And it's like it shows. And
even getting a BBL, you're saying you're insecure already, but I don't look at it that way. I look at it as an investment. As a woman, your appearance is kind of like, because men are visual creatures, so your appearance is like the first thing a man sees. So that's not everything, but it is important. Like, I'm sorry, my stepmother is very intelligent, but my father would have never found out if she wasn't gorgeous.
Yeah.
He wouldn't even talk to her. But to see a woman that beautiful, like my mom is still stunning, and that's not even what he fell in love with. That was like the icing on the cake. But what he fell in love with is like, she's a good mother. She's a hard worker. Like with or without him, she was gonna be good because she was an accountant. So that didn't matter.
Yeah, like I don't like necessarily judge right away. I just try to like read and figure out like why, cause I done experienced a lot.
Is insecure, so you can't judge it off that. Everyone.
I mean, everybody got
some
form of insecurity,
yeah.
but it's like some people. It's like it's too much. It's like I don't know. It's like you'll never be happy.
I have a friend
if
like
you
that.
can't be happy with
She's
yourself, you can't be happy with me.
Bartender from New York, bad starlets, and she'll literally call me when I tell you this bitch is perfect. Like she don't need nothing else, and she'll be like, "Oh, I want to get my taking my chin out," or she wants to get another BBL. I said, "Bro, you're gonna end up looking crazy if you keep going." And yeah, you know what it is, because I think like girls in that type of business, I can't bartend. That's too hard. Like I can't deal with that. Like I guess they're around just they're only there for their looks. So it's like they feel like that's all they have, and they're kind of competing with like the next bitch.
That's the issue, because if that's all you have, then like for me that don't shake me. Like if that's all you have, you don't got nothing to me.
Yeah, because every woman is beautiful. Like nowadays, any woman could become beautiful, even if you're not. Like it's with money, like, but looks got to be the icing. It cannot be the cake. The cake got to be the personality, the vibe, who are you?
Yeah, like looks, like honestly, like looks is like some shit. It's not even a. Don't get me wrong. Like if you find, you definitely catch my attention, but that's only thing you're doing is catching it. You're not keeping it.
Yeah.
Like you have to have some type of substance.
For how long though?
Yeah, it's like you could be bad as hell, and it's like, yeah, I'm gonna try to talk to you, but once I start talking to you, I'm probably gonna stop if you don't have nothing else.
Yeah. That's true.
But like your reason, like that's why I ask people their reason. Like your reason when you say it's like to make more money, it's like that makes sense.
But the crazy thing is, I really didn't need it. So every time girls ask me, I'll give you advice on like what doctor to go to or what not to do. But I tell every girl, bro, you really don't need it. Like if you're not hopeless, like okay, boobs is the only thing I'll agree on. Like because I had like big boobs growing up, so eventually they were gonna sag, and I can't do that. Like even if I watch porn and it got saggy, I can't do it. I gotta switch the video. It gotta be something else. So personally, like I can't have saggy.
So like what you do to your boobs?
I got a reduction. I played myself. Like I should have just kept what I had. I had a double D, 36 double D, and I had the smallest implant there is to put in just to keep them up. Because if you get a lift with no implant, they're gonna sag again after like 2 years. You gotta keep redoing it. But if you put an implant, they last for at least 5-10 years. But a lift is different than just a boob job. So yeah, with me, I had that for like a year or two, and the crazy thing about surgery is you like an implant could pop, or you could like I do a lot of like physical activities, play sports, so that shit could get like if it ruptures, you could die. So I think one of my implants started. I don't know if I was allergic to like silicone, because I had to like replace it. And I started having like bags under my eyes. Like I would get sleepy and shit. Like shit is so dangerous. Like, and you really don't need it. Like, but yeah, as a woman, if you don't need it, don't do it.
So like once you got yours, did it like mess up any things as far as like feelings? Like can you feel shit with your nipples or like?
Yeah, actually, you feel it more now.
Yeah, I heard that with some people.
Yeah, no, honestly.
What's the difference though? Like some people they say they lose their feelings. Some people say like it's most sensitive. Like honestly, is it different procedures?
I don't give a even if I lost all feeling. Yeah, it's many different procedures for every surgery. So let's say you're just getting a boob job. They'll just cut like right under your nipple. They'll insert the implant and then they sew it back up.
Under your nipple or under your...
it could be like right under your nipple, or they could do it through the armpit, or they could do it... the way I got mine done is he took the whole nipple off, inserted,
not
which he did
liposuction.
it wrong, but he did a great job. I don't know, like, and he lost his license right after. Not so this what's his name? Brad Jacobs. That was the first doctor that ever performed any surgery on me. Because he used to do like every bitch that's in Playboy. So when you do a lift, this is what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to cut the whole nipple, cut under, and then around. So around, under, and this. He didn't do that. He just took the nipple off, put the implant, put the nipple back on. So there was no scarring, and my boobs were big as and best decision I ever made in my life. And then apparently he lost his license because he was performing surgery on a, and he was smoking meth. And they found out that he was smoking meth performing surgeries because he, and here's the problem. She reported him because he gave her boobs that were too big. You should be thanking him. Like, you know what? Like, you want smaller boobs? But whatever. I mean, he shouldn't be doing meth. Like, why are you doing meth? Well, but whatever. So he did. He lost his license. So thanks for doing my boobs before you lost your license. So after him, that's when I was like, I always wanted to know, like, I always wanted to be like one of those bitches who had like flat boobs, like flat chested and had a big butt. I'm like, damn, why can't I be one of those? So I wanted to get a reduction. Don't do it either, because it's like the Chappelle show. Remember the episode where she's like, oh, I hate having boobs, like, and then you get rid of your boobs and it's like nobody wants to fuck you change a light bulb anymore type shit. Like, that's what happened. But
so once you got your surgeries like that, like, what can you say, like, you noticed as far as like how you got treated or how life changed?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, even before I had any surgery, I could get anyone I wanted. But men are just how do I say this? They're more thirsty, and they just assume you're if you have surgery. They just assume. Like,
I don't assume people, like I say, like I ask questions, but I definitely have a lot of thoughts because it's like I be thinking like, all right, are you a gold digger? You trying to track like, because you know, like a lot of people they get surgeries
it's an investment to like get a basketball player, right?
Yeah, it should be shit like that.
No,
it be shit like insecurities. It be shit like no. It just be a lot of different reasons. So it's like I never look at one person and be like, all right, this is why. I give you a chance to let me know why.
Automatically, guys look at you crazy. Like, and
I look at that like, are you trying to make money? I don't look at that as insecure.
Nah, like, yo, the craziest thing is I had a guy basically ask me, like, oh, you do OnlyFans? I'm like, yeah, but they don't even ask me what I do on there. And then one guy was like, can I pay you for a collab? I'm thinking of starting an OnlyFans. I'm like, well, wait. First of all, no one wants to see your d-. I don't post d- on my page. Secondly, like, read between the lines. You're thinking about starting an OnlyFans, so you want to pay me to collab. What it really is you're trying to fucking record it, and you're trying to pay me. Like, I'm not a prostitute, and like prostitutes. And if I was,
he probably don't even care about recording it. It's probably just that's his
just to have
way to get in the door. It's like, all right, she do OnlyFans. I want to fuck her. Let me make it make sense, but it don't be making sense.
That makes no sense. I don't know. To me, I took that shit so offensively, and yeah, I don't know. Like, but guys, just if you have an OnlyFans, and the way to make the most money is doing less. The more you do, the less money you make. The bitches that are decoding dick every 2 minutes, they're not making shit. I promise you.
That's crazy though, cause like I ain't a person that care for that type of. But if I did, I would think like I would be mad if you not. Well, I don't care if you suck dick, but like I want to see some, you know, I want to see
if
some.
I'm watching porn, like especially like I'm watching a fantasy, like I want you to die on that. I want you to suffocate, like your life is about making this man. Or why am I watching you do it? Like because I watch porn for like you know, like no, it's like ooh, like that's something I could take. Yeah.
Like I never been a fan of like buying OnlyFans only cause like I be thinking like first of all porn really don't. Like, I ain't really something I really care about too much.
You don't watch porn?
I do, but not often.
But basically, you don't care who you come to. You just like
it's more so like with OnlyFans, right? It's like my logic is like I'm gonna pay to watch this when Pornhub is like right here for free.
Yeah, but it's not me. I'm not on Pornhub.
Yeah, so like I ain't gonna lie, I have paid for people OnlyFans before, but the times I have, it wasn't probably for how you would think. It was literally like one time it was because I'm talking to a girl, and
and you want to see what she does on there?
Yeah, but it wasn't that. It was really more so. a fan DM me, cause I guess they seen she commented on my page and they DM me. It's like, no, don't talk to her. They told me she's a transsexual, and they lied. But you know, so
that's
yes,
probably his girl.
so I bought the OnlyFans to see, and I'm like, man, this bitch ain't trans, and I did what I did. But
That's
after that,
funny.
and then the other time I did, it wasn't even. It had nothing to do with like no horny shit. It was just more so I'm talking to somebody, and she's with somebody all the time that does OnlyFans, and I just assume, let me see if she on here. And
She was.
yeah, but I don't think she knew she was on there.
Oh.
I think it was like a. I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah,
but I don't think she know. I still to this day don't think she knows she on there.
That's crazy, because you can't do that. Like,
Cause she don't have an OnlyFans.
You can't do that. So let's say I was to right now like record me bitch, and she don't have an OnlyFans. You can't post that.
It wasn't though. It was just like
us doing anything. You can't post it without her consent, because
they supposed to have an account too, right?
you have to have consent from people. Like they have to have an account. You have to be able to tag them. If you can't tag them, your account will get taken down. Like it's.
So how does that go? Like, you know how people might do that, but they want to be incognito, masked up. Can you just be masked up?
What do you mean? Like incognito on OnlyFans?
Yeah, like say like if somebody have
it's OnlyFans.
Say like I know you say you don't be doing like scenes with people, but like say if you was like, can somebody have a mask on and you just tag that page and they persona is known as the man in the mask?
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh yeah.
But, yeah, I don't see I haven't seen anyone doing that. I know, but there's rules.
Up next.
Yeah.
Me up next. It's crazy. I forgot I was on camera. I was gonna get to talk to some regular shit.
The way to really make money, and this is really sad. A lot of girls, what they do is they do like pedophile porn. So what they do is, so it'll be a bitch like 22 years old, but she'll make herself look younger. And these bitches like disgusting, bro. They'll put pigtails, draw freckles on themselves, act like little girls. Those are the bitches that make the most money. The bitches that cater to the pedophiles. Like,
so that must mean there's a lot of pedophiles in the world. Cause like even when a girl, is it Bad Baby?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah,
the minute she turned 18, it's like, y'all are waiting. Why?
And it's like, yeah, she 18, so it's legal, but it's like, why is the demand this big? That means y'all been waiting on this.
Kylie, when she was about to turn 18, it was like the world went crazy.
You know, well, I know you know this, but like, you know, people be out here selling their virginities. Like, I wish I would have.
I wish I would have done.
I mean,
no,
you still can.
I'm happy.
You still can.
No, I'm not a virgin.
Who knows? Like,
I'm telling you, I'm not a virgin. I lost it, but it was very
money up.
He lit a candle and all that. There was rose petals. Yeah, it was special.
That's how you had to light a candle.
No, he went through a lot of shit getting me, but I'm saying like it was like I didn't have like losing my virginity in like a bathroom or anything, but
you sending shots.
Do I what?
You sending shots.
Did I say what?
Sound like you sending shots.
Too. Oh, like why you lose your virginity in the bathroom? You're a guy. It's different. It doesn't matter how you lose your virginity. Just do it.
Was this on camera? Yeah, so yeah, it was either
you lost it in the bathroom. You didn't tell me that.
No, it was either a train or outside of a library in a garbage pit. So you know, like how like
by the trash can you lost your virginity. That's not romantic.
Yeah, like you know how like it's like
you're smelling trash.
Yeah,
like you can't even tell from.
It's like a garbage can, and there's like a gate around the garbage can.
Bro, that bitch has no respect for herself. Do you have respect for your? Why are you losing your virginity by a trash can?
I needed to get that off.
Just climb inside it and fucking.
I would've.
Really? No. But there's nothing wrong with losing your virginity in a bathroom or near a trash can if you're a man. As a woman, like lose your virginity like the nice way. But I will say, like don't rush to lose your virginity. Like I was almost 18. I should have waited till I was 21. Like, cause. Like what? Why are we so in a rush to get older and have sex? It's like wait till you're older. Like enjoy being a child. Like I would love to be 12 years old again. Like I miss before like I had any problems or having to pay bills. Like before sex. Like before when just even kissing someone was special. Like somebody writing you a little note in class was special. Now nothing is special. Like somebody could eat your whole ass and the next day act like they don't know you. You know, it's like life. It's special no more.
Have you ever took somebody's virginity?
Hell no. Hell no. Nah.
I did one time. That's crazy.
How was that? Was it weird?
No, it's another one of them crazy situations though. Like, it was in school, like in the school, like, but it wasn't even in the bathroom.
Bitches was fucking him.
Now
What?
we was fucking in school, like in the bathroom.
Trash can, they're by the staircase. They probably waiting for
This
you
was
in
in
the
the
bathroom,
hallway,
like, in the hallway,
out in the open. And the only reason we was able to get
class?
away with this was because it was after school. And I don't know if you heard of school, Simeon, but Simeon had a lot of NBA players coming out of that school. Mm-hmm. So like our basketball team, we played against NBA, like the nigga with the unibrow, Anthony Davis, like yeah. So it's like
I don't really follow basketball players, like there's bitches that do that, like, but I'm listening.
So yeah, like when they came to our school, it was a different dynamic. The news came, groupies came, like it was like these high school kids, but like they know they going to the NBA.
Yeah.
So it's like the fact that they coming to our school, everybody's at the game. So we out in the open, like all the classrooms locked. We was having sex in the science hallway.
Wow, that's crazy. No, I remember, and I remember I was walking down the stairs and like somebody flashed a on me. Yo, I almost fell. I swear to God, like I almost fell down the stairs because I was at the time, like I was like, wow, that's crazy. And just knowing I was getting up in the staircase, it's like, did I miss out? Like I wasn't even living.
You missed out, man.
I did, right? Damn. Nobody. I was that.
He behind the scenes talking about yeah.
Damn.
No, because I'd have had some time.
Well, I feel like that get fucked in the staircase are never successful in life. Because if you allow that, what else are you going to allow? Yeah.
I mean, you got to get that shit.
Nah, wait till you're older. Them just expensive bathroom restaurants. Like, yeah. Which, nah, I don't do that.
Oh, y'all they got Shake Shack out here?
That's an expensive restaurant?
Not at all.
Why, you trying to walk in the bathroom at a Shake Shack?
I did, because you know they got they got unisex bathrooms. So it's like,
wow.
I walk in there, and then my girl in the car, I text her like, come in here like 3 minutes later.
What? That's lit. That's cool.
And then it's like when we leave, it's like you leave, and I'm gonna leave like 5 minutes.
You know what I hate though? People that make it seem like that relationship is gonna be like that, and then it's not. Like a person will tell you like they're trying to like in all types of places, right? They make all these promises, and then you end up only on a bed, and then you look back, you're like, wait, this shit was boring as fuck. Why? Where was all these promises?
See, I ain't gonna lie, I was with all the while. Then once I started getting like a name, I had to be weary of like what I'm doing. It's just like now before I walk in these restaurants, nobody paying attention to me. Now when I walk in the restaurants, you might know me.
Yeah, can't even in the bathroom no more.
Yeah, it's like
damn.
I walk in there like, that's 16. You remember I'm in this bathroom now.
If tomorrow you shoot someone else, do you have to change your whole name, your whole brand?
You say if I shoot someone?
Yeah.
I don't know what happened. I don't shoot people. What the f is a gun?
I don't know.
I don't know nothing about that shit.
I'm saying like some.
Nah, but if I was to shoot somebody, what would I do? I would pray and repent.
Pray for forgiveness.
And kill the witnesses.
Facts. That's the best.
Okay.
Now I just sounded mad policing. Yeah, and that's how you. No, well, no. This is how you talk to police. Okay, this
you
is
don't
how
talk. That's how you talk.
Exactly. You don't say that. No. You have to say something.
You.
Lawyer.
That too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm front of my shit. I don't be disrespectful to police.
I'm not either. Yeah. I hate people. I remember I was in a car with this guy and he was like, "Fucking pigs, watch this." And then the cop came and he was like, "Hi, officer," and I'm like, "You." Bro, don't try to act hard, and the minute they come, you're scared. We're all scared. Just be nice, wait for them to go away, and let's go about our business. Don't try to act hard with the police. Like, that's the worst, when a man tries to argue with police, and in your mind, you're like, oh my God. Like, they're about to drag him out of this car. Like, and they do. Yeah.
So, earlier you was discussing, like, dealing with people, like, they might want to and shit like that and get mad. So, how is it just dealing with men in this industry? Like,
everyone's trying to like guys, any guy that's tried to become an Instagram comedian, they did it just to be around, just trying to get pussy. They just accidentally realized they have talent and they kept going. Did it to get attention. They like followers. They want guys, basketball players to DM them after they were on World Star. So it's like women do it for attention, men do it for pussy. So then I guess what women did with their attention is they made OnlyFans and they made money off of it. And these men, I guess they got put that they didn't have to pay for. But I will tell you this. a lot of in this industry, a lot of people don't be getting like that. Like you would think, like you see like a comedian with a bunch of. I promise you, they're not getting them. Them even look at him like that. They be friend zoning out of him. Like, let me see who gets in this industry. Jacob, no. Ken Stars does not get ever. Like, bro, every he works with, he tries to get them to. And when they say no, he just stops working with you. The difference is I have my own following, so I don't need you. But that's some loser shit, especially when you got a good woman that you don't even deserve. Thinking she's not good enough for you when you're not even good enough for her. Let's see, Haha Davis. When I spoke about that on No Jumper, that's crazy to me because I basically was telling the story about how Haha Davis's manager tried to fraudulently sign a contract under my name, and I called him out for it. So I'm telling that story, but the clip that No Jumper posted, which was me saying how Haha Davis was sending me his dick pics after we worked together. Listen, like, if I hit you up to work and you're trying to basically imply that the only way to work with you is to suck your dick, I don't skits. Like, I don't need to even have a man in my skits. I could literally just put a camera on, do a skit alone. That's how I make most of my money, to be honest. So with him, what they posted was me saying that he used to send me his dick pics all the time, trying to like get me to fly me out to Detroit. Why would I fly to Detroit?
How does that go to like just random like just send pics? Like it ain't like.
No, it was like I mean I could show you the conversation, but it's basically no. I'm not gonna actually show you the conversation. But what I'm saying is, like you know how conversation goes. Of course, it's not just out of nowhere. It'll be like
because I know people that shit. Like I know.
And then out of nowhere, it'll be like, yo, you know, like I'm flight ready. It's like, what do you mean? I was like, oh, and like come to Detroit for a couple of days, do some skits. So my thing is, this is already after we worked together. We shot a bunch of skits. We worked together where we both got hired to do a skit together. So we both got paid to post a skit. As we were there, we did a bunch of skits together. He never posted them and then kept DMing me trying to like imply that, you know, like to come to Detroit, like to do some skits with him. But what he was really saying is to come and fuck. And why would I, like, for me to get on a plane, why would I for a flight? Like, what, like.
Shit, you're surprised. Shit, that's
no,
all it takes.
No.
There's a lot of people that ain't never been on a plane. So.
That's insane.
Yeah, I wouldn't expect you to do that, but it's a lot of people that ain't been on a plane, so.
No, because for me to come in another city, like, no, I'm not, like, to Detroit. Like, what am I going to do there? So No Jumper posted the clip. Tell me how Haha Davis' girlfriend, baby mama number 2, who he doesn't even claim, was in the comments arguing with me. He didn't even say shit. Bitch was not arguing with me, because I wasn't, like, I have nothing to say to her. But she was basically saying, oh, pray for her. She's doing it because she's irrelevant. Am I irrelevant, though? Because I'm on No Jumper. I'm on World Star. I'm not known as somebody's baby mama. You know who's irrelevant? Tell me right now, Haha Davis's baby mama's name. Tell me her Instagram name. Matter of fact, tell me her name.
Look, don't get mad at me, but I ain't never heard of you.
Like, no one knows you're known as Haha Davis's baby moms.
I don't even know as that.
He doesn't even say you're his girl. You're just a dumb bitch. And my thing is, he's in the comments talking shit. I'm waiting for you to DM me because, bro, I don't need to act hard in front of people. I'm waiting for you to DM me with your number. Like, you want my address? I'm not hard to find. So it's like, there's no point to say nothing to me because this got nothing to do with you. If your man is a piece of shit, that got nothing to do with you. Why are you defending him? Let him defend himself. Like, and he not doing that? Basically, bro, just get your life together. Like, literally will be famous for having a baby with someone, and like, it's easier, I guess, to just keep you around. Like,
it's some girls though I done seen do that and surpass the person they had the baby with. And,
well, not her.
And the original clout came from that person.
Yeah.
Like I don't know like who. Look, don't nobody get mad at me because I don't know who.
Bro, no, for you to say I'm irrelevant, prove to me you are. Like, you clearly know who I am. I'm the bitch who your man wants and could never have. You're the bitch who he looks at every day and wishes you were me. And that's sad because you're probably better than me in many ways. You're probably sweet. You're probably kind. You probably treat him good. I'm very sweet to the right person. But to him, I would treat him like garbage. And the crazy thing is he would love me even more with that.
I learned that, like, when I was a kid, I heard my mama having a conversation. I think it was my mama. My memory blurry. But it was somebody. It had to be my mama. and she was saying it's like the worse you treat guys,
Yeah.
the better the more they. And I don't know, it's like that might be true, but the fact that I heard that so young, that don't work for me.
My dad used to always have a line, women, the nicer we are to them, the worse they are to us. And it goes both ways. It's like, with men, it's the same thing. If you're too nice, they take advantage.
You know y'all lose y'all power?
How?
When y'all...
Women?
Yeah.
Not always.
Yeah, sometimes that might be the reason you gain the power. But like I say the reason you lose
Your
the
pussy
power...
can be the reason you lose or gain power. That got nothing to do with nothing.
You know, a guy will be like pursuing you and chasing you with that, like, that thing in mind, right? And then, like, once he get it, it's not a chase anymore, and it's like he got it.
With me, it's still a chase because to keep me is harder. Like, to get me is hard, but to keep me is way harder. Like, and my last relationship, we fucked on the first day of meeting. I wasn't planning to wife him up. Like, we just vibed out. And then we just vibed out again the next day and the next day and the next day, and we just got engaged and moved in together. So I don't think it
sounds
matters.
so simple.
I know, right? It was simple. Like, when it's right and it's the right person, you could feel it. Like, you feel comfortable around that person. Like, I can't explain it, but you just know. So if you with someone and you just don't know, that's not your person. Yeah, you're gonna feel if that's the person for you.
So, let the people know, like, some things you're working on now or anything you want to promote.
World
like
Star. So right now we're working on original content. Yeah, so just working on my shows, working on other people's shows, and trying to just develop. I'm trying to have a show on World Star of original content every day, every day of the week. And then I'm going to try to have 2 days, every day, 2 shows. So right now, just basically working on that. So if you have an idea and it's really good, you could try to shoot it at me. But, make sure it's amazing.
How easy is it for you to come up with ideas? Cause I seen like a live where you was just like giving people ideas just like this.
If
and a lot of them
right
actually,
now, I could come up with
it's like they sound crazy, but they made sense. Like I'm like, this might work. Type.
Usually, like, if I really, like, let's say we link up and I don't know what to do with you, I try to make skits on, like, that your fans would actually like, that goes for you. Like, so, let's say, for instance, like a rapper that's known for not snitching. So my skit with him would be like, okay, so first, like, you're sitting and the cop's, like, trying to get it out of you and like, no matter what, I'm never going to snitch. He's like, okay, no problem. Next thing you know, I come in and I'm like, hi, but I'm like the good cop, right? Or I'm actually the bad cop, and I'm like, hi, and then next thing you know, he is writing out a statement, shit like that. Or what I used to do is like, the way I would teach people to do skits is, what's the craziest shit that ever happened to you? That's a skit. Think of like one scenario, like what's one story that you love to tell people that the craziest shit to ever happen to you? That's probably the skit you need to be doing.
That's a good idea for sure.
Yeah.
Cause I instantly thought of some shit.
Or anything where it's the opposite of you. So let's say you're known for
You got a lot of skits. All the times with your crib.
Yeah. Like if he's known for being, let's say, not a snitch, a skit with him being a snitch would be hilarious because like something that makes no sense would make sense. Or it just got to be something that just, it's exactly who you are. Like, but you have to be yourself. So the more, just be yourself. Like, and it sounds simple, but people are not themselves. A lot of times you meet a person, it's either it's very rare themselves, they're cool as or it'll be you meet someone and they're weird as hell and you're like, oh, never mind, like, and it ruins your perception of like people you love. Cause I used to be a fan of everyone I used to work with. Like, had I known like some of these people are goofs, like you are straight up waste dude. You know what I mean? But you don't know that until you meet them. Some people you meet them and they're like way better than you even expect. There's people I met that I didn't even think I was gonna vibe with them, and then they turn out to be some of my best friends. Yeah.
A lot of my friends, like I think we talked about that before too. Like I fought, like my closest friends, we all fought.
Yeah, and I told you, with women, it's not like that. If we fight, it's done. And women, they'll forgive their man for just like violating them in every way, but I'm not gonna forgive my homegirl for borrowing my sweater and not bringing it back. Like
see, at this age, we don't even get into it at this age.
At this age, if you're in my life and you're not making it better, if you're making it worse, you're not in my life no more. Like, same thing in a relationship. If I'm not making your life better, you don't need to have me in it either. Like, the last person I was talking to, we got into like one little argument. I said, maybe we need to like not talk for 6 months. Cause
Talking about 6 months.
no, but I'm saying, and I wasn't wrong because I'm like, I felt like maybe we were doing too much. It was like, oh, that's not what we were doing. Like, chill the out, come back in 6 months, and let's go back to what we were doing before. Because it happens where it starts out as fun, and then all of a sudden they start asking, who's that, or who's texting you, and I'm like, wait, we're not doing that. I can just get out of a relationship to get into another one. So.
No, I feel that for sure.
Yeah.
So, before we close out, is there anything else you want to talk about? Want to get off your chest and shout out some messages?
Shout out my dad. Yeah, appreciate you.
Shout out Pops, man. She been speaking highly of you, man.
Yeah.
And he the only person getting a shout out, you know what?
Yeah, fuck Brooklyn. That's it.
For sure. Let everybody know how to get up with you on all your social medias.
DamnHomie11 on Instagram, on YouTube, on OnlyFans. That's it. Everything else.
Is it a meaning behind like the 11?
My birthday's May 11.
Oh, yeah.
Like, simple as fuck. Oh, because DamnHomie was taken by some bitch who hasn't even been active in 5 years. Give me the fucking account.
You ain't DM'd her?
So I'm going to have her delete it and take the name. I'm waiting to have the person delete her. Yeah.
Oh, you know.
She hasn't used the page in 4 years.
So, people be doing that. Like, I got into it with somebody, and he got my Instagram page deleted like 3-4 times off of impersonation. Oh, and it was impersonating me.
That's how I just got deleted recently. But actually, I got deleted. Ooh, so the last man I was dating, well, the one I got engaged to, when I met him, he was a pimp, right? So it's like he had like 10. I think 3 of them he was living with. Like 2 of them, they were, long story short, he decided to leave the game and just propose and become a normal person. So they all came after me. Was trying to have my page deleted. I'm like, bro, like, that's crazy to me because that's my business. I'm like, you use your Instagram to promote your stinky and your stinky and no one even buys from you, bitch, and you sell and no one wants to buy it. So it's like, you're gonna have my Instagram deleted. I use my Instagram for work. Like, how dare you, bitch? Like, go find some, go God. So yeah, I don't like that shit. But I've had men delete my Instagrams more than women. Like, cause it's like, it's not like I took their man. You know what I mean? Like, with men, it'll be like, if you don't give them pussy, they'll get your shit deleted. With women, it's like if you take their man. But it's like, then don't let him be taken so easily. Bro, if you were amazing, he would have never left in the first place. Y'all are so trash. It's so easy to take anyone's man nowadays. Yeah. The end.
So let everybody know who got up with you for the interview.
Who? What do you mean? You? What are you talking about? What do you mean who got with me for the interview? What do you mean?
Yeah, it's me.
No. What do you mean? Like, can you rephrase that?
You're gonna have to watch some of my interviews. We're gonna have to show you the end of it.
No, but I don't watch all the way to the end ever to anything. I don't even listen to the ending of songs. I don't read the endings of books.
No, it's basically like at the end. If I asked that, it'd be like,
what was I supposed to say?
Just shout out. I can't. The liquor got me slurring.
You know what? I would shout him out, but he would go on like 5 times. So shout out 16. Nah, shout out 17.
Yeah, I shout out my nigga 17. Shout out for real. That's my nigga. Phone now.
I was talking about you.
Oh no, I'm set.
Because after
I'm 16.
Shout people up, like that's gonna make you 17 now.
Nah, I was stuck at 16. I don't shoot niggas no more. I told you I shot 16 niggas. We stopping at 16.
Allegedly.
Nah, for real.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Wait, there's like.
Ask the police.
Oh, really?
They know.
Yeah, I'm really gonna. I'm really gonna ask the police.
They know they can't do about this.
Ooh, fire. Yeah, ha. Does it make you feel like, ha, you can't do nothing about it?
Yeah, I ain't shooting nobody else on, bro.
Yeah, because the shit I've done, you're never going to catch. You're never going to know the time or the day, but I was there. It was me, for sure.
Both of us.
Yeah.
She caught number 16 with me.
No, I caught more than 16.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
trying to get away from her. She's crazy. Nah, but look, everybody, man, make sure y'all subscribe to her YouTube channel, subscribe to her OnlyFans, subscribe to everything, man. Follow us on our social media at 16 Shot on Visualz.
And we're going to redo another interview when we're both not exhausted and hungover, because today was the wrong day to do this, but I'm glad we did it anyway.
The right day for me, shit. Every day, the right day.
Facts. Get to work.
But yeah, make sure y'all hit that like button, though, man. We gone.
Like, subscribe.
Hey, shout out to everybody that's tuned into this video, man. I appreciate all y'all. If y'all want to show y'all appreciation back, just hit that like button for me, man. And follow all my social medias at 16 Shot on Visualz with a Z. Last but not least, though, check out my merch, man. Check out the merch below in the merch shelf. If y'all see something y'all like, man, y'all want to support, cop a little something, gang. I don't know.